It's time for the late night boxing talks. Oh yeah, man! I was watching Transformers the other day. The first one, the one with Megan Fox and Shia LaBeouf. That one. That was yo. They did that real good, man. I hadn't seen that movie in a long time. They did that one real good. The other ones was just trying to duplicate what they did in the first one, right? They was just trying to do it, trying to do something. They really didn't do nothing new in the second one and in the third one. They brought the blonde joint into the third one, but it wasn't really nothing that they added to the sequels. But the first one, that was a masterpiece, man. That was a good ass movie. So we got a repeat. We got two repeat revenge situations this weekend. Rafael Espinosa is going to fight Robeisy Ramirez again. Oscar Valdez is fighting Emmanuel Navarrete again. We're going to talk about that. Ryan Rositsky at cruiserweight, the WBC interim champion, he's going to be fighting that Argentinian again, the one that gave him a lot of problems before, and we're going to see if he could do it better this time, because the last time he was lucky to get away with the decision, you know. This time, maybe he could stop him, maybe he could knock him out. Guy's a mover, you know. He's a mover. He want to box where Rositsky want to brawl. He want to pin you down, let his hands go, and oh boy ain't going. That's not how he fight. So we gonna see about that. I would like to see that green belt change hands, man. Noel ain't doing nothing with it. It's like, yo, this is crazy that y'all didn't strip him yet, because he not doing nothing with it. He ain't fought since the Makabu fight. If y'all ordered him to fight Ryan and then he don't do it, how does he still have a belt? It don't make sense, man. If y'all ordered that fight and it got rescheduled 4 times and it still didn't happen, then how does he have a belt? Y'all should have been stripped him. But you know. I think they trying to screw him over. That's the only way I could reconcile that they don't want Ryan to have that belt. That's the only way I could make that make sense, because it's like, dog, like, this not adding up. The math is not mathing. 4 rescheduled. The shit got rescheduled 4 times, homie. How many more times it need to get rescheduled? They said that Don King was having health problems. I mean, like, I hope he get better. I don't even believe he was, though. I think that was just the last ditch effort to get the monkey off their back, because they don't want to do that fight. They don't want to pay for it. And you know, y'all know what I think. What they really want is they trying to fight at Riyadh season, but they got this mandatory bothering them, and they don't want to have to deal with that, because I guess they're afraid that they're going to get beat. I guess there's no other way to put it. Like, I used to think that, you know what, Noel is a bit more experienced than Ryan. He been in here with some good people. Might be an even fight. Now, you just look scared, dog. You just look terrified of that, man. So, you know, there's that going on. Oh, there go that blonde joint. That's Jason Statham's wife, I think. And yeah, man, everybody talking about the Javante shit. I've been talking a lot about it the last couple of episodes and shit. I guess the media finally starting to get fed up. Certain members of it, while other members of the quote-unquote media, man, y'all just trying to be their friend. You just trying to be friends with boxers, yo. You just want to get invited to the cookout. Like, you're not a journalist. You just want to get invited to the cookout, to the baby shower. You could tell your goal is to be their friend, because all you're going to do is ask him softball questions. Why y'all asking him about? Because that's what the fucking job is, dog. Why y'all keep asking him about Shakur? Well, he ain't fought him yet. How long is it going to take? You know, so, I mean, like I said, I've been saying it in the last couple of videos. It's not bad news to me if he retire. That's good news. Like, yeah, go away. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You and your weirdo ass fans, all them little kids with them scuffed up sneakers, y'all could all hit the bricks. All them Twitter accounts that they too self-conscious to put their face in a profile, y'all could all hit the bricks. Because that shit is crazy to me. What you even got social media for then? If you gotta hide to use the shit, then what the fuck you got it for, bro? Are you that desperate to talk to people? Fuck is wrong with a lot of y'all? I seen I heard, I should say, an interview. Somebody was talking to Shakur, and it was like a Javante Davis fanatic. It was like a Javante Davis fan. And he started getting out of pocket. And I'm like, see, and it would be somebody that don't got no profile picture. It's always the same. It's like, yo, what you even on social media for, bro? To socialize with who? Even you don't think you belong on fucking social media. Even you know, like, yeah, motherfuckers ain't gonna talk to me. That shit crazy to me. The shit that people do these days is crazy to me. Like, what do you even want to be on Twitter for then? So you could try to talk to all the people that don't be listening to shit, like the shit you say? Do you even want to be on social media? If you can't be regular, then what the fuck you on there for? Bunch of weird ass motherfuckers, man. Like, that shit just weird to me. Like, bro, I wouldn't even be on there if I had to do the shit y'all do. I wouldn't even use that shit. That shit crazy. Just to be on there saying stupid shit. You know, and he went off on Shakur because of, yo, like, that shit is a lie, my guy. Like, if you still believe in shit Stephen Espinoza say, you just stupid, bro. Like, it's not a complex, elaborate explanation. You just stupid, bro. That's all. You believe in shit Stephen Espinoza say. For what? That was the first verbal exchange Shakur finally won. Yeah, but the shit is that I don't see, like, with boxers, I don't expect a boxer to handle all their business with ease, right? To be into all this, I'ma talk shit, I'ma argue with you. I don't expect them to be well-versed. So it's like, if you see that the boxer's talking about it in a direct manner, well, that's what I expect. You know, that he ain't here to give you a tongue lashing or to give you a piece of his mind, wave his acrylic nails in your face. You know what I mean? The shit ain't complex. Everybody just play dumb. A lot of the things that people argue about in boxing is because somebody is playing dumb. That's the only reason people are arguing. You playing dumb if you think that Lamont Roach deserves a Davis fight, but Shakur don't. You playing dumb if you think, oh, Shakur ain't earned a Davis fight, but Rolly did? Rolly did. Frank Martin did. Really? Lamont Roach, the super featherweight. It's like somebody playing dumb. For that to be an argument, it's because somebody playing dumb. And it's like, well, why we even playing? I thought we was here to see fights. That's the fuck I thought we was here to see. What are you here to see? Javante chess? You here to see his brown eye? I can't stand a lot of y'all motherfuckers on some real shit. Especially these I want to be a boxer friend ass motherfuckers. Like, fuck is wrong with him? What, you want to be his friend? You want to hang out with him and shit? Play PS5? I can't stand these Ooh, that make my ass itch, man. Well, these motherfuckers just be happy to be around him and shit. Don't ask him about that. Why not? The fuck else I'ma ask him about? Shit is gay, bro. But that's what a lot of these motherfuckers is too, man. Like, they just try to make out with Javante behind the bleachers and shit. Like, a lot of y'all motherfuckers is fruity pebbles out here, B. That's just real shit. Like, yeah, a lot of y'all motherfuckers is just straight Skittles, B. Fuck, I look like grown-ass man trying to be his friend. Nah, I don't want to be your friend. Fuck out of here. The tank tickler... The tank ticklers have been seething extra hard. The casuals are catching on and realizing Bubble Boy's heart pumps Project Kool-Aid. The end is near. Yeah, because I seen that shit. And I'm like, yo, I see that you got interviewers, you got people that they asking them some real shit. Yo, who's more accomplished? Lamont Roach or Shakur Stevenson? That's a valid question, because just the other day you said Shakur didn't accomplish nothing. Well, explain it then. What did Lamont Roach accomplish that Shakur didn't? Because from what I could see, Lamont got beat by Jamel Herring, who got beat by Shakur. But you telling me Shakur didn't accomplish nothing? This shit's stupid, bro. And then you got these hoe ass motherfuckers and they softball questions. Be like, yo, on some other shit, y'all really just trying to be friends with these boxers on some like Sundula type shit. My buddy, wherever he go, I wanna go. Oh, dumbass shit. I don't wanna be your fucking friend. Fuck out of here. Stupidest shit I ever seen. Like, they really acting like this is an improvement from the old media that, yeah, they used to put you on the spot because that's the motherfucking job. It's to ask you shit and get an answer. That's the motherfucking job. It ain't to be your friend. Shout out to Will. Shakur is a 3-division champion too. As much as I like Roach, but a fat 130-pound champion isn't the same quality of competition, especially when Shakur easily beat Jamel. Exactly, bro. This shit's stupid. That we still playing this game after all these years. It's like, and y'all wonder why people in America is not watching boxing like that. Y'all wonder why they not watch, because this the shit we gotta put up with. And y'all, it's members in the media that they enable that shit. Like, y'all part of the problem. Y'all could go too. Watch Power Slap. We don't need you in boxing. Go watch Power Slap. Watch UFC. Boxing don't need a lot of y'all. Well, I'm gonna say American boxing because British boxing is fine. British boxing got plenty of shit going on. Japanese boxing got plenty of shit going on. Mexican boxing too. It's only American boxing that got weird and shit. You seen these motherfuckers undefeated? They try and beat a fight a friend.
Which is sad. Like, bro, come on, bro. That shit is sad, but honestly, I'm happy that this motherfucker is retiring.
Me
because
too.
Nobody needs him. Nobody, like, what the fuck, bro? Same
And
Ryan.
and his fan base will go away too. For me, the best thing is that his fan base will go away. Porque esa gente ellos no le gustan el boxeo, so they're not gonna stick around. Si él se va, like, nah, they don't like nobody that much. Like, what they like about him ain't even his boxing. They just want to fuck him in the ass. That's all that shit is. That's what they into.
The love and hip hop fans and shit.
For real, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, like, yo, y'all not into boxing. Y'all just like him. Like, y'all like him like a middle school crush. Oh, weird ass motherfuckers. Domo said the end is here for motherfuckers. Tank's gone. Canelo on the way out, and his matchmaking his ass. And David's getting beat next year. What exactly is next? I'm telling you, bro. Like, the end is nah. It's nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we got a great card. We got a couple of really good cards this weekend for the real boxing fans that watch boxing for boxing. I got Oscar. Call it a hunch. Call it a gut feeling. But I got Oscar beating Emmanuel. I don't know. But this is the thing about Rafael. I don't like that he said this is going to be my last fight at this weight. I don't like that. I don't like that.
What are you trying to tell us, bro?
¿Verdad? Like, what, you struggling? Are you okay?
That motherfucker better not hit a boot tennis.
I'm saying, he said, because he said and that was weeks ago he said that, by the way. He been said that this might be my last fight at 126. And I'm like, are you struggling to make the weight? Because if you are, that might show up in his performance country.
I don't know if he has enough power to keep Navarrete off him for the full 12 rounds. That's my only
question. We not talking about Oscar, bro. We talking about Rafael Espinoza, the WBO champion at 2-6. That he said, this may be my last fight at this weight. I don't like shit like that. I don't like how that sound. I don't got a horse in that race, by the way. Like, bro, I don't really like Robeisy Ramirez, to be honest. I think that dude was hella overhyped. Like, he's one of them guys that he was a great amateur, but he's not a great professional to me.
Robeisy, is he the one that beat Shakur in the Olympics?
Yeah, that was his whole thing, bro. That was the whole selling point, that he beat Shakur. but nothing jumps out to me. Nothing about him jumps out at the screen.
Literally, I can't say like, oh, I want to see him versus this or this. Like,
Nah, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll surprise us this weekend because Yafai surprised us last weekend, right? And he was a boring looking motherfucker till last weekend.
Yeah.
I mean,
he beat the shit out of Sonny. Bro.
I'm not really surprised because of what came out when Sonny was mentally defeated. However, I do want to see him fight Bam though.
No, I want to see him fight Bam. I do. Bam will fuck him up. I don't give a shit. Bam will fuck him. Like that was cool, bro. You know you did that shit, and that was some cool shit. But I don't think you got it for Bam. I don't. I do not. Tu sabes lo que es más bueno? That fight was an eliminator for who? For who was that an eliminator for? I just remembered. That fight with him and Sonny was an eliminator for fucking for Kenshiro. For Kenshiro. Now I ain't gonna lie, if he could do that to Kenshiro, we might have a problem. Yeah.
I'd rather see your fight versus Bam than Bam fighting Choco. Like, bro, leave that old man alone.
Depende, porque ahora lo que están diciendo es que Chocolatito va a pelear con el africano that has the WBO. He's gonna fight Fumalele Kafu, and if he could beat him,
would you just call him?
Fumigando.
Oh, say, bro.
No, but in serious, if he can beat him, right? If he can beat the WBO champion, who's young, he's undefeated, he's in his 20s, then I could go for a Bam fight if he could beat him. Then I could go for it, and we'll see.
I think Bam takes your fight out, man. I don't think your fight can hang with Bam.
I think so too. But if he could beat the shit out of Kenshiro Country, that's good. Then I'll know. Okay.
Fucking Country. Hey, let me beat Country to the punch. The CEO of United Health passed away today.
Yo. They fucking killed that motherfucker, bro.
I'll counter you with rest in peace Israel Vasquez, who died the other day.
Shit. God.
Yo, listen. They killed that motherfucker, bro. Damn.
They just beep beep.
Yeah, they shot
that could have been anything though, dog. That could have been a disgruntled policy owner. That could have been a contract hit. The dude had a suppressor though. It's like, yeah, motherfucker don't just have a suppressor, bro. That's not you could just have some shit. You could just have a 9. You don't just have a suppressor, bro. The fuck do you do?
I mean, and then the shit that I saw that I was on X was that dude was like a billionaire or some shit.
Yeah, man.
And they're offering like $5 or $10K to find the guy that shot him. Like, come on, bro.
They gonna torture that motherfucker. They gonna cut that motherfucker dick off and make him eat it.
Goddamn.
Bro, they got a bounty on him, bro. What you think? They ain't just gonna shoot him. They're gonna torture him, bro.
They gonna cut his dick off.
Of Angel Heart and shit.
Bro, they gonna do some Mortal Kombat shit to him. No, you fuck with the wrong one.
They're gonna cut his dick off, then they're gonna tape him down to a chair, and he's gonna have to watch Shakur versus
De Los
Santos or shit
for 36 hours, bro. Domo said you gotta be Russian to have a motherfucking suppressor. This ain't I'm telling you that you could have a lot of shit, bro. You could have a samurai sword, right? You could buy one of those at a swap meet. You could have a lot of shit. Motherfucker don't just have a suppressor, bro. Like, nah, who's this guy? Who's this double O weirdo ass motherfucker, bro?
Fucking John Wick, bro.
For real. For real. But what do you think, man? Repeat or revenge? When it comes to Espinoza versus Ramirez, repeat or revenge?
Espinoza. I'm gonna go with Espinoza, bro.
What do you think? What do you think, country? Repeat, revenge.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go with repeat.
Okay, so that's 2 for the repeat. What about Valdez Navarrete, country? Repeat or revenge?
You know what? Like I said, my only question is can Oscar keep Navarrete off him for the full 12 rounds? I don't know if he can, so I don't think he's going to win that because of that reason.
Oh, okay. So we got a repeat for one. Undefeated, repeat of revenge.
Yeah, it's gonna be a repeat, and I think Valdez retires this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah,
Fuerte.
bro. Me and Valdez,
Fuerte.
me and Valdez the same age, bro. So I know at this age my back's starting to hurt. You know what I'm saying? If I sleep wrong, my neck hurts all day the next day and shit. So I can only imagine Valdez, bro. I think he might call it if he gets his ass whooped again. Yeah, he might.
Like the first fight. First fight. Because he got fucked up. He did get fucked up.
He got lumped up, whole face and everything.
But I got him. I think he's gonna win. I call it a hunch. I think he's gonna win. I do. I always thought his voice was too fucking deep for his body. Like, bro, you weigh 126 pounds, bro. Why is your voice that deep, bro? That motherfucker talks strong. I most got, you know what I'm saying? Like he project. Like, shout out to Oscar Valdez. But I got Oscar winning this weekend. I got him. We got Liam Bottle.
Oh shit.
And Richardson Hitchens too. It's the same night, bro.
Bro, you know, that's what pisses me the fuck off, bro. Last week, nada. Nothing.
Verdad.
Nothing. And this week we got what, three cards?
Basic, yeah, because you got the Queensbury shit in the afternoon, and then you got them two shits. Really, also the cruiserweight shit, but you know that's not on a major platform. But that's gonna be on Saturday too. And if that shit wasn't on, if all this other shit wasn't on, I would watch that shit. Because Ryan Rositsky fuck you up, bro. Like that dude be trying to fuck you up, bro. He got some nasty knockouts, bro. So.
Yo, speaking of major platforms, right? Oh shit, my bad. Rick Glazier, right? He put out a tweet talking about Top Rank. Their last show is next year
in July.
Where do you think Top Rank goes?
I would say if I had to guess, who might pick them up? Peacock came to mind. Peacock came to mind because they bought the U.S. rights to boxer shows. Y eso está raro. That why would you buy that by itself? You know, like why would you just have that? You don't show no other boxing but that shit, you know? That's weird. But I could see Peacock, I could see Netflix, and I could see DAZN. Those is my 3 picks to where they could go.
Well, Rick, on the responses, they were asking him, is he going to go with DAZN? And he said no. I mean...
I don't know, bro. Like at some point you gotta go where they throwing money at boxing. No platform is throwing money at boxing like DAZN because Turkey is in bed. Not just the shit he doing, he in bed with DAZN.
Exactly. Yeah, but let's be honest, bro. Even though you got a fucking billionaire that's giving out money, right? That don't mean the fights are still gonna happen. Fucking Shakur Zapata, you know, it's these fucking promoters, bro.
No, pero it's more that for the profile of boxing, like I said, this is gonna happen this way and then it's gonna change. Right now, what people want is consolidation. They want all they shit to be able to get all they shit in one place. And it's gonna be that way for a while. And then it'll change. Then people, well, I just want this shit. You know, I don't want that shit. I don't really watch that other shit. It goes like that. So for the moment, go to fucking DAZN, bro. Like, what the fuck? Golden Boy over there, Matchroom over there, Queensbury over there. Go over there, bro. What the fuck?
Yup.
I only hope that wherever they do go, I already have that shit. Like, I got Peacock, so I'm not worried about if they go to Peacock, I got that shit. So it ain't shit to me, you know?
Shit, man. So who do we got next weekend? Is there a fight for next weekend?
I think there is a fight next weekend. I just don't know because I remember seeing a bunch of fights in December. like on the schedule. I remember seeing a bunch of. I'm just trying to remember what is it. What I know there's some UK fights. I know there's some UK fights before the month is over. Inui is also fighting, right? Fury and Usyk fighting again.
Damn.
I'm trying to think, man. Who the fuck? Oh, Kazuto y Puma. Ellos van a pelear, pero that's the end of the month, bro. That's the 30th. That's
Ain't that like the what they call it, Boxing Day or some shit?
yeah, like that's new. Yeah, that's the New Year's tradition shit. I'm trying to think. Next week, is there a fight? Is there a fight next week?
Cause it's like, damn, we having three cards tomorrow. Yeah, y'all couldn't spread that shit out.
Yeah, spread.
Weekend.
Yo, you know that's my ideal shit, that you get a fight every weekend, that we don't gotta, cause our attention is gonna be divided. But I ain't even gonna front. If Hitchens is winning the fight and the shit is boring, yeah, I'm just gonna put Top Rank on the big TV.
Yeah, them fights they're gonna be putazos for sure.
They're gonna fight is the main thing. Regardless of who wins, they're gonna throw down, bro. They're gonna go crazy. They're gonna throw down. Whereas, I don't know. I would like for Pato to win, but I honestly don't know if he will. I honestly don't know.
I was about to ask you who you got on Pato and Hitchens.
Él vio ese estilo already is the thing. He's seen that style before with Montana Love. He's seen that style before, but this right, and he knocked Montana Love out. So it's not like he never dealt with a pure boxer before. He has, but Richard is young. He is fresh. He's tall. He got a lot of length. It's like I don't really know if he's gonna win that fight.
Yeah, I hope Pato pulls it out, bro. Honestly. That motherfucker ain't scared.
It'll be better for the division porque the other champions son aburridos, man. El dominicano ese Puello. Bro, that's another boxer, bro. That's another boxer. He's gonna move and jab, bro.
Yep.
Rayo's boxing now. He's moving and jabbing and moving and grooving too, bro. So it's like, yo, we can't have 3 champions like this, B. Jack Catterall, if he becomes champion, el otro, he's gonna move and jab and move and jab and move and jab. Like, nah, dog, we don't need that. Pato better win that fight, bro. I heard, ain't he like half Mexican or something? Pato, like Mexican and Australian and some shit like that.
Is he? Where's Mirage when you need him and shit?
Man, Mirage don't watch Australian boxing, bro. That don't even watch boxing. He just watch Benavidez, bro.
Oh yeah, he's standing by his man.
For real, like
stand by your man.
Dolly Parton and shit out here, B. Like he don't watch boxing, bro. Like if you ask him about some Australian shit, he really don't be knowing what to tell you. Like who's that? I'm not sure. David Benavidez.
That's crazy because it's like at least go for a big. If you're just a man fan, go for like a big name. Shit, like like
for real.
I hate to say it, but Stank Davis, because he has all these fans that they don't even watch boxing. They're just man fans.
For
Canelo,
real.
Another one, shit. But David,
I don't even understand the process for that shit to happen. Like, bro, what the fuck did he do that you that open off of him, bro? David Benavidez. I could hear that shit at random points in the day in the back of my mind. Well, what about David Benavidez? He sound like a porn hotline the way he say that dude's name. B. Sound like a David Benavidez.
Motherfucker over here cooking breakfast. Okay, I got the eggs, the sausage, the bacon. But what about David?
What about David Benavidez? Shit is crazy, B. But it's a lot of boxing. Lawrence Okolie is gonna make his heavyweight debut this weekend. Country. What do you see for him at heavyweight? Can he make it?
I think he can. I think he definitely has the power. I'm not sure how great a defense he'll have, but he's got a shot at least at the lower level guys. When he starts getting to the upper level guys, he may run into a problem. But I mean, it's a wait and see kind of thing.
Undefeated. What do you think, Lawrence Okolie? He's going to be a heavyweight as of this weekend. Who can he? Is there somebody you think he could beat, like off top? He could beat that guy,
Alexander Usyk.
Deja la vaina.
I think he could beat Jared Anderson. I definitely
You think? All right, you think he beat Jared Anderson?
That's a good
Yeah.
question.
Oh hell yeah.
I don't know because
If he touches
bro,
him with
wait,
his power, dude.
country.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: he got beat by CBS, bro.
Did he? Oh,
That's
shit.
why I asked that. What do you see for him? Because this dude got beat by CBS that got schooled by Zerto.
Jared Anderson isn't exactly an upper echelon level heavyweight fighter at this point.
Bro, don't bring that motherfucker up, bro.
The shit is push comes to shove. Wait a minute. Here's the thing, country. The thing is, and I'm with you, but if you told me Jared Anderson is fighting CBS, bro, I got Jared Anderson. That's not a hard pick. So for that same CBS to be the one that beat Lawrence, it's like, yo, how you get beat by him, bro?
Wait, you said Anderson versus who?
If you told me Jared Anderson versus CBS, the guy Zerto fought a couple of weeks ago, I would go with Anderson to beat that dude. You don't think Anderson could beat CBS?
I do, but then I don't. That motherfucker, bro. You know how Anderson is. That motherfucker, 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Probably start crying during the fucking fight.
But I'm only 24.
24.
Yeah,
we ain't heard nothing about that dude since that shit, neither.
That motherfucker probably gained a good 35 pounds, smoking weed.
Probably still sleep.
Fuck.
Probably still sleep.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Motherfucking RIP. Yeah, man, that shit hurt, man. It's Raul Vasquez, man. His fights with Rafael Marquez will forever be one of. Yeah, he's a Capricorn. Yeah. He's a Capricorn too, man.
Shit.
That shit hurt. I don't know why that one really hurt, man. That one hurt. I don't know. We get older, we're reminded of our own mortality.
Especially when a boxer's your age, it's like, damn.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. But you just got to try to have fun. That's all you could do. Try to have fun, because motherfuckers still talking about that Spence and Fundora. Did y'all read the article that they reached out to Fundora for the Ortiz fight? They turned it down.
Fundora for the Ortiz fight. Oh
yeah, Turkey tried to get Virgil that fight, and Fundora turned it down.
It had to be in Samson, right?
Tiene que ser. He makes all the decisions.
Bro, I'm so glad that his fighters are not getting shit. Like that.
Sooner or later, Fundora is gonna lose those belts. My thing is that, are you really gonna fight Spence? Is Spence really gonna fight you, bro? Like, really?
Bro,
when?
That motherfucker took a L today. Fucking Conor Benn. That comment was crazy.
Yo, that shit was nuts, bro. Motherfucker said that's like getting driving lessons from Spence. Shit. He caught the mean straight. Caught the mean straight. Pew!
Good luck with that.
But it's just so hard to imagine it. Y'all really trying to make that fight? Like, he coming up on 2 years now of inactivity. He coming up on 2. Like, by the time y'all do this, it's probably gonna be 2 years since the Crawford fight. Y'all really trying to do this? Wow, bro. Y'all don't give a fuck about Spence, I guess. Y'all don't like him.
And honestly, just for the sake of it, I wouldn't mind Spence taking a tune-up. Just so we could get a better fight.
Yeah, pero eso es él que no quiere. I mean, like, he could have had a tune-up at any point this year, bro. If it's just about having a fucking tune-up, he could have tuned up with fucking Keith Thurman if it was just about having a tune-up, He's the one who doesn't want to do that shit.
And honestly, that shit, I wouldn't say it would sell, but it is PBC, so they're gonna charge for it. But it would do good streaming numbers illegally.
Yeah, because Keith is a talker, and it would do good piracy numbers, bro.
Yeah,
piracy.
It was set records on the illegal
on the illegal circuit, bro. Set records, bro.
Yo,
because the shit is not for nothing. Look,
he 10-8 Spence, bro.
Yo, he didn't need to say that neither. That was fucked up, bro.
I heard that shit and I was working, and all you hear is Jesus.
I'm trying to tell, like, yo, like Spence get, but yo, realistically, like, would they really make that fight? Spence Fundora?
Yeah,
Would they?
I
yeah,
don't see the purpose in it really.
I think the
bro,
PBC is desperate enough to do it. Yeah.
bro. Even damn well Oscar would do the same thing with him and Ortiz.
I guess, but it's just that one, you gotta know Spence gonna get his ass beat.
Yeah, but you got to realize, bro, PBC does not have very much left, and
They
that's one of the
don't.
very few fights.
What does that do on pay-per-view, real talk? I can't see it doing much, bro.
Wait, who versus who?
Spence and Fundora, bro. What does that do on pay-per-view?
Bro, like 12. I'm telling you,
What, 1,200?
total.
Not just 12. Just
12?
Total, bro.
Because neither of them have. The shit is that Fundora, look, God bless him. He won a fight that he wasn't supposed to win. He wasn't supposed to win a Tim Tszyu fight. So credit to you, right? You're a unified champion. Pero ellos no conocen ese muchacho. Like, they don't know you like that, bro. You're not a draw. And Spence, bro, you stopped being relevant a long time ago, bro.
Shit, it's gonna be Gabby's gonna be the family provider because it
They
ain't
really
gonna be
not.
the brothers.
For real, yo.
Yeah, like
You know what
don't
I'm saying?
nobody know that gang.
They don't know him, bro. You know? I wonder what y'all think about Javante. He gonna retire. You know, he getting mad at motherfuckers when they ask him about Shakur. He got mad the day of the motherfucker. Oh man, I can't believe it's possible for a grown man to be that pussy. That's crazy, yo. You could act tough. You can act tough. You can act tough all you want. How you getting hot just because a motherfucker asked you about him, bro? It's just a question. You ain't gotta get all. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
You know,
because Shakur is a legit 3-way champion.
he is though. You know, we could call him boring. We could say whatever, but I promise you he'll beat fucking Javante Davis. I promise you. He'll make that kid look like he never boxed before. I promise you. If they ever fight, which they probably won't. Shout out to Drew. So Michael from Mar Khan, Canada, is
Mighty
cutting
Khan.
up ring clips to fantasize about. Yeah, Michael's a bitch.
I think he meant to say maricon.
Maricon. He's a bitch for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like it's fucking getting crazy, bro.
Yeah, I can't wait for that motherfucker to retire.
I mean, I think that's good news for all of us. Devontae, the question of the night. Saturday we got Espinoza, Rotisserie Ramirez, repeat or revenge.
I got revenge. I think Rotisserie gonna get him.
Whoa, that's the first revenge we got for that one. Valdez, Navarrete, repeat, revenge.
50-50 for me. I think Valdez gonna come with a better game plan. I'm not gonna stay on the fence. I'm gonna go Valdez.
All right, so I'm with you on Valdez. I am with you on Valdez. Let me go to Real Talk because I didn't ask Real Talk. Real Talk, same question. Valdez Navarrete 2, repeat or revenge?
No, I'm going revenge, bro.
Revenge. All right, so that's 3 for Navarrete. I mean, that's 3 for
For
Valdez.
sure.
Then.
Yeah, I think
What-
Nava coming back down is gonna benefit us.
It's gonna fuck him up. That's the same thing I'm thinking. It's gonna
Simon.
fuck him up, having him
Simon.
come down because he had titties, bro. He had like he go back.
Yeah,
up,
like,
he
yeah,
legitimately
he
had
he
titties,
love
bro.
handles and tits. Yeah, he had bitch tits.
It's fat and flabby up there, bro. That's gonna fuck him up. What about Espinoza Rotisserie? Repeat or revenge?
I'm going repeat.
Repeat. You think he gonna beat him again?
Yeah, I think he'll get him again.
Rotisserie Ramirez ain't shit, man.
Yeah,
Will said
he's
the
not.
PBC did do Ortiz. That is true, dog. That is, they did that. They did Victor Ortiz versus Andre Berto too. So they really don't give a fuck over
They
there,
don't
bro.
got no shame over there, bro. Like I said,
Bro.
make shame great again.
Bro, rematch after 10 years? Fuck.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Like, who the fuck was asking y'all to do that, bro? Like,
Nobody.
Bro, they're gonna do King Kong Ortiz versus Wilder 3.
Don't say that. Don't say that shit,
Oh,
fellas.
no.
I know I've been. I know I've
Wait a
been.
minute. No, Wilder's fighting. Wait a minute. Wilder's fighting Ngannou, bro. He's fighting
No, they
Ngannou.
were talking
I'll take
about
it.
I'll take
They
it.
were
Yeah,
talking about
same.
Ortiz fighting Abea,
But
we
you
were
know what,
talking
fellas?
about
I've been busy with work and all this other shit. But I just love to see everything come to pass. PBC's in the toilet. Gervonta's a bum. Boots has been fucking exposed like we've been saying for over a year and a half.
Super
God
exposed.
damn.
Super exposed, bro. There's no saving him, bro. It's not. It's like, nah, it's not, bro. You can't
That
pretend.
motherfucker-
You can't pretend it wasn't for big cash because we all know the fuck it was. You know what I mean?
He Brian Norman himself, right?
It's like, yeah. It's like, is it a duck? Kind of, yeah. Because Virgil didn't have problems.
I'm still at the point where it's like, unless he unifies in his next match, it's not a duck.
Okay, I'll get on that train. If the next
No.
fight,
I think it's a
I'm gonna get on that train because this is the thing. People treating them fights at 147 like he's king shit, and you just saw that he's not. You just saw Karen was lighting him up, right? So I'm of the opinion I like a Stanionis fight. That's a good competitive fight. I like the Norman fight too. So I'm not gonna act like it's a foregone conclusion that he beat everybody at 147. We don't know that. We haven't seen that. I want to see them fights. I want to see them.
See, I got a different point.
Can we
Go ahead,
clarify
Drew.
then? I know what you're saying by not being a duck, but Jules, what haven't we been on this train where like, bro, your daddy been running his mouth saying you loyal to Showtime. You've never displayed you wanted smoke with legit guys at 47.
That is
and
a
now 54.
fact. That is a motherfucking fact. It
Bro,
is.
I got a different point of view of it.
Go ahead, Devontae.
I don't think it's a duck. I think it's bad optics for the simple fact that y'all been talking about Virgil and moving up and doing all this. But I think Conor Ben fighting Barrios and that Stanionis fight, he think it's going to be easy to unify if those matchroom fighters get those belts. So I see the point of view. I don't think it's a duck, but I see the line of thinking.
What makes it look bad, why it's particularly bad optics, is this is the best money in boxing. You know, unless you Canelo and you could get 30 or 40 fighting a ham sandwich, this is the best money in boxing. So it ain't like it wasn't going to be for no money. It was going to be for some money. And it's not like you've had a whole lot going on at 47. All them dudes turned down every offer you made. So it's like, yo, this is a lifeline. If you want to get some bread, go fight Virgil. You got to fight Virgil, but go get it, you know?
But
bro, we can't say that when Boots and his fans were using that excuse for Brian Norman. This is the biggest money you ever got.
True.
Man, fuck Brian Norman.
What I'm saying is like you can't run that excuse on Brian Norman like, oh, bro, you ducking the biggest payday, and then you duck your biggest payday.
The shit is, I see what the rationale is, that if Brian Norman ducked you, then you just duck Virgil. Basically.
One thing is being called out by journalists, which they don't do now, right? But another thing is fucking Turkey Al-Sheikh calling into a show and be like, nah, this motherfucker ducking. He gave me his word.
Yo, the shit with that is that they like to play with people too much. That's why I don't feel sorry for him though, because y'all play too much. Your daddy tried to make Virgil look bad though. Quite remember, he said, they turned us down. We'll fight him. And like, what are you talking about, fam? Why are you lying for, bro? You ain't gotta lie. If you don't want to fight that motherfucker, then don't fight him.
And then we
gotta lie. Yo, your shit going crazy, bro.
Yeah, you're going in and out.
You know what I'm saying? Like you basically tried to make Virgil seem, you tried to do with Virgil what you did with Crawford. And that's why I'm like, I don't really feel sorry for you though. I don't really feel sorry for you. Like they turning on you. And I said it in a video I did that the other thing about Boots is that the buzz was never organic. Because it wasn't about somebody that he beat. It wasn't about a belt that he won. It wasn't about a performance. They was just using you to tear down Crawford. That was your buzz. That was the whole reason motherfuckers start talking about you, is to hate on Crawford. So you kind of never really had a buzz. Not really. You starting to get one in Philly because they doing fights for you there and they fuck with you. They want big time boxing to come back. But as far as the buzz that he amassed, it was all centered around hate for Terrence Crawford. You didn't really have like a for real buzz. Like it was just about hating on Terrence. You know? That's not a real buzz. You can't sell tickets with that.
Well, they're not good business guys. They made a lot of bad business moves. Turned down a Crawford fight first, and then you never try to enforce the IBF mandatory on Spence. You didn't move to 154 when you seen Spence and Crawford both was fighting each other. You should have been already at 154 when you seen they was fighting each other.
Motherfuckers don't want to give up their size advantage, is what it is, bro.
No, they don't. And none of these motherfuckers. The only one that really ran to the Crawford smoke was fucking Madrimov.
Yeah.
Virgil or fucking Boots.
But wouldn't it be some Soviet motherfucker? Like it's always gonna be Soviet mother. But it's gonna like Madrimov is a fucking maniac. Bohachuk, then Ortiz, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You got a death wish?
But that, hey, think about that. That's back-to-back high 7-figure paydays, though.
No. I thought about that. That why would they do this? Because that's 2 Riyadh season shows, bro.
Shit,
You ain't gonna get that money nowhere else. Not with a name like Madrimov, bro. They ain't. Yeah. So you got to get it. But do you? That's the question. Undefeated. Does he make it to the Virgil Ortiz fight?
Yeah, I think he makes it. Bohachuk, I mean, he's a good fighter. He's a solid fighter, but I think Madrimov is just better.
Yeah.
Devontae, does he make it past Boca Chica to the Virgil Ortiz fight?
Yes, he do, but I don't like it because I feel like Virgil's been an opportunist. I think they should have got Murtazalia to fight in February instead of fight.
We can't do that.
I'm
not disagreeing with you. I like that plan.
Yeah, but you fighting a guy that's coming off a fight, a hard that you know it's gonna be a hard fight.
The shit is that I had to think about it. That look, I know it's crazy. It's a quick ass turnaround, but we can't put that on Virgil because it wasn't his idea. And this is not a Golden Boy show.
He could have said, "Get me Murtazalia for a title fight."
I ain't gonna lie, and that's a good idea. Like, yeah, I like this. I would have loved that.
Because Murtazalia got buzzed by beating Tim Tszyu. Go in there and fight this dude. Take his strap.
But motherfuckers know also, ain't nobody gonna be in a hurry to fight that inbred motherfucker, man. Motherfuckers knew that on the night. Like, yeah, they gonna swerve this dude, bro. They gonna swerve him. He looked like his cousin is his mother. Nah, I ain't fighting him. Fuck that.
What the fuck? Did you just say he looked like his cousin is his mother?
Yo, that dude is not normal, bro.
What is wrong with you?
He looked like Bizarro Better Beef. Bizarro Better Beef. Like, what the fuck wrong with him, dog? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Virtuoso. Hearn got to get them unification fights for Boots or else it's going to look worse. We waited 4 years for Boots versus Virgil to not happen. Fuck them email belts. I mean, it's like the conversation that we had right before that. I like the Ortiz fight, but that's not a legacy fight, though. You don't get into the Hall of Fame because you beat Virgil Ortiz. You do get into the Hall of Fame if you become undisputed. You do.
I mean, so Devin is automatically Hall of Fame for beating
Posiblemente.
He is the youngest undisputed champion. So
yeah, like of this era, that kid, what was he, 24 when he became undisputed? That's young, bro.
23, 24.
But he had an easy run though, man.
I'm not saying he didn't, but that's still a nice feather in your cap that at 24 you was undisputed. You can add to that. You can always add to that. That look, beating George Kambosos by itself, obviously, bro. It's not a big deal. But that you can say, yo, at 24, I was already undisputed. At 24.
So was Teo, bro.
Get out
of here with that.
Fucking Teo, man.
Is Jamel Charlo now at Hall of Fame? Because he was undisputed, and I think he has a better resume than Devin.
I think, that I agree with all of that, but I don't think he'll get in. I agree with, if it's up to me, think about it. Before him, when's the last time the junior middleweight division had an undisputed champion?
He was the first 4 belt, I believe.
Yeah, he was.
In the four belt and in total, I can't remember a guy who had all the belts at 54.
Jules, the only guy who ever got close, but it wasn't. I don't think the 4-belt era existed yet.
Nah, it was the 3-belt era.
Yeah, I think it might have been Mike McCallum. Might have been the last guy that had all 3.
Yeah.
That's a long fucking time ago, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you're talking about close to 40 years ago.
Bro.
I would say he deserves it.
Jamel deserves a shout. As you know, as poor as he was with Canelo, honestly, I would put him in the hall before Devin. Yeah.
I would.
It was a good run. It was a good run. He had to win his belt back from Tony. He had to go after Jason for 2 of the belts, and he had to cap it off with 2 fights with Brian. That's tougher than, I got 3 belts off of George. Now I'm undisputed. That's how it happened.
Yeah, it is.
That's 3 champions in a row, pretty much.
Shit, which George is coming off of 3 losses, right?
No, George was cool. He was coming right off of the Teofimo fight when he fought Devin.
No, I'm talking about like right now.
Oh, right now? Yeah.
He stinks. Yeah.
Got his ass beat, bro.
Fighting in Oklahoma
he's
too.
But he's a smart dude, bro, because he's still getting he get more money than Tio, bro.
Yeah.
Well, Jules,
the Australians come out to watch him.
Yeah.
He's in the right place at the right time.
Yep.
He beat Tio, had them belts, and then got to milk the shit out of him for all these paydays, even though he hasn't won.
Hey,
he's a lucky dog dick motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
He's that lucky motherfucker that fucked that fine bitch. Like, how the fuck did this happen?
Yeah, exactly.
The whole
motherfucker be confused. Like, I gotta go to church. I gotta pray on this.
I got a question.
It's the existential question.
I'm saying? Because it's a madness that look, and y'all know I don't like Tio, but Komei, Nakatani, Lomachenko, Taylor, and you still don't get paid nothing. You don't get paid nothing, and you don't sell nothing. Motherfucking George is wheeling and dealing and getting money. Like shout out to George, bro. Like, he just
George made concessions. He made concessions to fight Tio in New York, and then he brought Devin. He fought Devin. Tio, you could have fought Devin. You didn't fight Devin.
That is
you
true.
Fought Loma. You could have rematched Loma. You didn't give Loma his rematch. You ran from the rematch.
That is true.
Motherfucker fought Claggett.
You know what? I'm so glad you said that, because that is so fucking true. You
stayed at
135 for over a year after the Lomachenko fight. You stayed at 135 for over. If you was gonna be there that long, you could have just ran it back with Loma right away.
Yep.
Could have just ran it back with that. Would have been bigger than a George Cambosos fight.
He could have ran it back and then fought Devin. So it's his own fault that he's not the marquee fighter that he is. And George, you can say he got lucky. No, he made the fights. He didn't have to fight Devin.
Bro, to fight, he dug Devin just to fight Cambosos on Triller. Like, he
is such a fucking moron, bro. Like it irritates me how dumb. Like, how you can't be this dumb. I hope you don't drive, bro. Please don't drive. Take the train.
Jules, wait, hold on. Tio is dumb, but we're forgetting there's one guy who we all say is dumber than him, and that's Rolly.
Bro.
Don't even bring him up, man. He ain't even a fucking boxer, that guy.
I don't even consider I don't even consider Rolly human. That's why I don't bring him up, bro. That dude's not human, bro. That dude's a cartoon, bro.
They done took advantage of Rolly and just use him as a chess piece for opponents and shit.
You know what they gonna end up doing? Rolly Romero versus Gary Antoine Russell. Watch. And he is
no.
Oh God.
Wow. He's gonna get like bro, like I don't understand. Like y'all really sat out here trying to sell this guy? Like really? Wow. Boxing is crazy sometimes, bro. Like really, y'all? Like this what we doing now? Wow.
Speaking of off topic, I saw recently that old Vad Klitschko might be coming back. He was in negotiations to fight Dubois. Do you believe this shit? I don't know about that. I heard that he did want to break Foreman's record, but I still don't believe he's coming back at all.
Yeah, I don't believe he's coming back. Like we've been hearing that shit about him for like 3 years, about 3-4 years. Yeah. And the latest is the Turkey shit, but he periodically says that shit. But bro, if you were gonna do it, you would have started already. Because when George came back, it wasn't a one and done. It took years for him to get.
Yeah, he fought like 15 times before he finally got the title shot.
He had like a bunch of fights before he finally got. Bro, he fought Holyfield before he fought Mora, and
he was in his late 30s. Yeah, he was in his late 30s when he came back.
Yeah, he was 30. He was like 37, 38, and he doesn't win the title until he's like 45 or 46. So it wasn't a one and done. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just come back for this one fight. So if you was gonna do that, you would have started already, bro. Like you could have fought Alen Babic. Go ahead. Go fight Dillian White. If you could beat Dillian White, I could go for
Turkey. I think he's
wait. I could go for that too, though. Like on some shit. You hearing me, Turkey?
Vladimir
Klitschko, Dillian White, do that shit.
That's not a bad fight, but I thought
bad fight.
But Turkey also threw, I think, hint that they wanted Fury and Vlad to go round 2 on a fight. I think that's what made Vlad think about it because they're throwing out the cash for everybody. So he might be one to be on that.
But there's legitimately unfinished business there. I guess the reality of it is though that look, I don't want to see that fight if I don't see you fight first.
Yeah.
Because if you getting off the couch for that, bro, I'm not no wide-eyed optimist. You about to lose again, bro.
Yes.
If you just getting off the couch for it. But if you fight a couple of guys like, yo, why not, bro? Fight Dillian White, fight Derek Chisora,
correct?
Maybe Joe Joyce, right? It's a bunch of dudes that's not really doing a whole lot, that you could fight them.
Wasn't the 10-year anniversary of the Fury fight just like last week?
Of what? Of Fury Klitschko?
Yeah.
Gassi?
I think
because he beat him in 2015. That's when he won the title from him I think it was at the beginning of the year.
Yes. Yeah. Oh no! It was late in the year, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was in the winter. My fault. Wilder won his title at the beginning of that year.
That's right.
Fury won those titles at the end of it. So it's like, like if you really, I'm not against him coming back because not for nothing. Look, he probably could beat Dillian White.
Yeah, he could.
Probably could. He probably. Yo, I know this is gonna sound fucked up. He probably could beat Andy Ruiz right now. Like right now.
That's not.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Right now.
Power's the last thing to go, and you think Vlad don't have it? He still has it. I mean,
you think he could beat AJ now after AJ got ragdoll?
I'm saying, like, bro, my dude, he got fucked up, bro. Like, he got fucked up.
Yeah,
he can't beat Vladimir Putin though.
No, he can't beat Vladimir.
Oh man,
nobody beating Putin, bro. Dude is not playing with nobody out here.
Man, that dude is
Putin is
old dude. He's yoked, man. He busts his shirt
off. He fingering blonde bitches. He on his TRT time. He fingering all these blonde bitches and going crazy.
Fucking jujitsu, riding bears and shit.
Bro, that dude let rattlesnakes bite him and shit, so you get erections, bro. That dude's crazy.
he was a KGB, right? He was a secret agent.
Yeah, he was.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's bugging. Like that dude is crazy, bro. Like, but on some real shit, I'm not against the Vlad comeback. I'm just not holding out hope because if you were really gonna do it, you would have started already, bro.
Yeah.
You would have started already. There's guys that you start him off with Alen Babic, start him off with a guy like that. They're like, all right, Alen is doing this and that. People know him. If you beat him, like you would have started already. Fucking Foreman fought for years before the Michael Mora fight. It wasn't some quick shit.
Yep.
How old is Vlad now?
48.
And the record is what, 45?
47.
See,
45.
I feel like he would have started like a
the oldest heavyweight to win a title is Foreman, but the oldest man to have a title is Bernard Hopkins.
Yes, correct. But George
remember
retired.
The Joe Smith fight? Who remember his feet in the Joe Smith fight?
Man, all I remember was Bernard getting knocked the fuck out of the ring.
Yo, his shit looked like some cartoon shit. Like his feet was like that. It's like, yo, don't go out like this, Bernard. Shit, man.
Now, what was funny is that the camera dude could have catch him there, but you saw he just literally just dipped whenever.
He just like, he ain't want to get involved in that shit. Like, I'm not in that shit, man.
He's like, I don't got health insurance.
For real, yo. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if Ibeabuchi can still knock people out, even though he's an old
I
man.
mean, he could knock trash people out, but come on, be like, how old is Ibeabuchi? Bro, how old is he now?
They trying to kill Ortiz because they want him
He's
to fight.
probably he's got to be around Vlad's age, Jules.
Yes, yeah.
I could go for that. Vlad versus Ibeabuchi.
I think they said he was like 51.
That's all right. Vlad 48.
Yeah.
Damn. Are we really going to have fucking senior citizen heavyweight boxing?
Nah,
is
they
that
not
what we
senior.
come to?
No, that's blue chew boxing, bro. Like they not senior citizens yet. That's fucking blue chew. That's motherfucking Viagra boxing. Like they at that age, but they can still fight. They can fight.
Hey, speaking of cameraman, what the fuck was Steven Espinosa doing at the press conference?
Bro, él trabaja para esa gente ahora. He works for them, bro.
For who?
Fucking PBC, bro. He's a fucking consultant.
Wasn't he like in charge of the cameras or some shit?
No, él fue el presidente of the sports wing. This is not a step up, bro. You went from the president of the sporting wing of Showtime to I'm a consultant.
Motherfucker went from principal to janitor.
What you consulting them to do, bro? Put on more shitty fights? What you consulting them for?
Hopefully leave. That's the thing.
Y Leonard.
No, Leonard no estaba ahí.
No, I'm saying, what's he up to now?
No, oye, que ni ayer ni hoy was he there. He wasn't there. That's crazy. You left Mayweather. You stepped down as CEO of Mayweather Promotions so you could keep working with Javante, and you not at the press conference?
Was Calvin Ford even there too? I don't even know.
No, none of them, bro. None of them. Kenny wasn't there. Calvin wasn't there. Leonard wasn't there. What's going on, yo? Maybe Leonard
dying.
Maybe Leonard was in the bathroom doing his eyeliner or some shit, bro.
Getting his nostrils enlarged, you know.
For real, you know what I mean? Shout out to Bobby Light. Hopkins was the oldest to win a world title. At 46, broke Foreman's record. Yeah. Shout out to Bernard. But yeah, yo. We got that Callum Smith and Buatsi. This gonna be his chance to show me something. Buatsi. This is his chance, because for an Olympian, you really ain't done shit, bro. You have not done shit. This is it, you know. And I don't even know. I don't know if he gonna win, man. He might, but I don't know.
I don't see him winning that fight at all.
Devontae, you don't see him winning that fight?
No. I see him getting flatlined.
Really? You think he gonna get knocked out?
Yes.
Nah.
Damn.
You know what? Callum do it like at 175.
He hit like a truck, bro.
He hit like a truck, bro. The shit is, he had his little tune-up fight. Last week he had his little maintenance whatever fight, and he is still with Buddy McGirt. For those that don't know, because Buddy wasn't in the corner that day, but that was just because it was some short notice bullshit. He's still working with Buddy. Buddy gonna train him for that fight. So,
Caleb had a fight.
He had a fight like a week ago.
Oh yeah, he beat some fucking journeyman.
Fucking some dude in the audience. Yeah, it was some dude from the audience. They didn't even tell him. They gave him boxing gloves like here.
It was a Starbucks guy.
He was the real life Spider Rico.
He's a deliverer.
God damn.
Oh, but he knocked that motherfucker out, man. He did. He knocked him out.
Like, what is Boassi going to do to get away from him? He been in there with Better Beef, Canelo, you know.
Yeah.
He been in there with some solid people.
I see what Buatsi has that is good. He has a good jab, good snap on the jab, good range control, and good speed. That's what he got. He can manage the distance real good, and he's very good with the jab. Decent backhand. There's power on it, but it's like a lot of guys got power in the backhand. Anthony Yard has power in the backhand. Callum Smith has power in the backhand. What I don't like about Buatsi is, I think you got a suspect chin. That's one. It hasn't been exposed yet. But I think you got a suspect chin, and I think you got a suspect engine, which is why you don't throw that much. Because if they force you to work, you're going to get tired.
And
It
Callum will
hasn't
do
been.
that.
That's what I'm saying, and it hasn't been exposed yet. You know, Buatsi been looking how he needs to look in the fights that he has. But I'm like, bro, if you was really all that, you would have got Willie Hutchinson out of there. You
Yeah.
didn't. You
Hey,
Let me
didn't.
ask.
what did he place in the Olympics?
But he did beat the shit out of Willie, though, Jules. He didn't knock him out, but he kicked his ass pretty convincingly. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying that
It's not
Buatsi.
controversial, but I'm saying that por toda la bulla y todo lo peo and all the shit that they made when he went pro, because I remember when he went pro, they was like, yo, he's gonna do all the shit. Like, nah, homie, like Anthony, to me, Anthony Yard has a better resume than him.
Yeah. I was about to say, Callum's going to be the hardest guy on his resume so far, isn't he?
Yo, why is Anthony Yard trying to fight Andre Durrell? Fuck is going on,
Oh,
bro? Like,
wow.
on,
Are
yo,
you serious?
yo, this is the weirdest shit I ever seen. You left Frank Warren and the Saudi money so you could call out Lyndon Arthur, who you already beat and knocked out. He called out Lyndon Arthur, for those that don't know, for a trilogy. And he talking about coming to America to fight Andre Durrell.
Retired Andre Durrell?
Yes.
God.
And Andre Durrell was on the Instagrams like, it looked like he with the shit. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Like,
That's wild.
so you don't want Buatsi. Forget Buatsi. Forget Callum Smith, right? Forget them. I need to go fight Andre Durrell. We got him for business. That's crazy, yo.
Oh my god.
He might as well call out Jesse Hart, Jules. What the fuck?
No, you know what I could go for? I would love this fight. Anthony Yard, Joe Smith.
Yeah.
I would love that fight.
That'd be a shootout.
That's a good transatlantic. That's a good transatlantic fight. USA versus UK. Two very tough, hard punches. I could go for that.
That's a great co-main right there.
But Joe's in cruiserweight now, isn't he?
That was just for that one fight with Zerto, bro. He ain't like
he staying out there.
After the fight, he said he wasn't gonna go down to 175 no more.
Yeah.
Well, I know he ain't done shit, bro. He ain't fought since then. So, oh, bueno, espera. If he stays at cruiser, you know who else is at cruiser? Callum Johnson, the dude that dropped Better Be.
Yeah.
I could go for that. I always wanted that fight, bro.
Weren't they
Johnson.
supposed to fight? They were supposed to fight, right?
They were supposed to fight, but the shit fell apart.
That's another transatlantic fight too.
That's another transatlantic fight. UK versus USA. Go for that. Shout out to Bobby Digital. Beer money. I appreciate you, bro. I love the beer money. Gotta have the beer money. I go for that. What else, man? What else? But yeah, that shit is crazy. Like, bro, you really left Frank Warren to call out Andre Durrell?
Bro,
really, fam?
Transatlantic
fight. Dig him up from, you know?
Bro, I didn't even know that motherfucker was still on Earth. I thought he went to Saturn. Like, what?
I don't think he really fully thought about it when he left Warren. He probably, somebody was here.
Yo, but here's the question. John, here's the question. Who calls out Andre Durrell? For what? What the fuck you calling him out for, bro? Like, what is the point? That's crazy, yo.
Speaking of cruiserweight division, you think Apatai is going to fight Zerto?
I think that they're gonna go. You want my honest opinion? What's about to happen? Zerto is not gonna fight Opataya. He's not gonna fight him. He's either gonna fight Uniel Dorticos because he's been the mandatory for at least a year now, or they're gonna find a way to make a fight between him and Noel. Because the fact they haven't stripped Noel yet, that's a red flag. You had a year to fight this fucking Canadian, bro. Your fight with him got rescheduled 4 times. And they still didn't strip you? Something going on. And put it together. Ponlo tú. You don't think the WBC would prefer that Zerto have that belt? I think they would prefer that he has that belt than fucking Noel Mika, whatever the fuck his name is.
And who's always had a good relationship with the WBC? Don King.
Bueno. I don't like for him, and I get it. I do get it that, bro, I'm the only champion at Cruiser that didn't get to fight Riyadh at Riyadh. Ja got to fight there a bunch of times. Zerto got to fight there. Now CBS got to fight there. I ain't trying to be in Nova Scotia wearing a bubble, fighting this cold ass looking motherfucker. Like, nah, I want to go to Riyadh. So I get it, but it's still some bullshit. It is some bullshit.
And I think Rosicki is fighting a totally different guy now, right? They canceled.
Yeah, he's fighting Peralta. Devontae, is your mic good? Because I hear something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, your mic sound real low.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
And there's echo in the background.
It's still low, bro. Like it's really low. Like it sounds like you far away.
Okay, I'm gonna come back on.
He's fighting they fucked him, bro. Because they're making him fight the Argentinian kid that gave him a bunch of problems before.
Oh, that dude, right?
Yeah, the Yamil Peralta. They're making him fight that fucking dude.
They want to
again.
get rid of him, bro.
Eso es lo que yo estoy diciendo. Bro, how does it happen that you end up with that same dude again when you supposed to be getting a title shot?
It's because if you think about it, he's a problem for Zurdo and Gabor.
That's what I'm saying. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Loud and clear.
Okay, say if they make that fight, and Zurdo becomes the unified champion, you still got to deal with the dude from Canada, or you got to fight Opataya. So which would I think you should take the
fight. The Opataya fighter have a lot of money on it, but I don't feel they're gonna make that right away. I feel next year we either gonna see Zurdo versus Dorticos, right? Because he's the mandatory for the WBA, or we're gonna see Zurdo versus Noel. But I do not think Jai Opataya is the next fight. I don't.
Hey, Jules. Someone in the chat mentioned Rosinski versus Jai.
That's an excellent fight, but the problem is, I'll be honest. I want Ryan to win this weekend, but I don't know, bro. Because like I said, it looked like they trying to fuck him. What's saving Ryan is one, it is in Nova Scotia. Two, he is the house fighter. It's Three Lions Promotions. That's his promotional company. They promote him. So if you got to rob a motherfucker, that's just what you got to do.
How do you see that fight playing out, though, between him and Jai, man? I think that'd be a fucking fire.
I mean, the shit is that Ryan is a pressure guy, so Jai's gonna box and move, bro. The main thing with that fight, the caveat for Jai, if there is one, if this fucking guy is still here in round 10 and 11, you might be in some shit because you have a tendency to fade in those rounds.
Yeah.
He hit hard, so if you don't get rid of this motherfucker before that, might be some shit.
That's the intrigue. Will he make it to that? And what happens when he does?
The other question is, can Ryan take a clean shot from this dude? Can he take a shot from Jao Pataya?
Maybe.
You know he tough. That kid is tough, man. Go back and watch that Oscar Rivas fight. He tough. But Oscar's not fast. He don't got snap. He didn't have snap. He was flat. Jai has snap. That's what makes him dangerous. They're like, yeah, he snap on them punches, man. I hope he makes it that far. I don't want him to lose this weekend. I don't want him to lose because he'll make the division. And him versus anybody is a great fight. Him versus Zurdo is a great fight because he gonna come forward like a robot and throw a bunch of punches, man. Great fight. That's this weekend. Rosicki versus Peralta 2. Ignacio, what you thinking, man? Repeat, because this is the question of the night. Espinoza, Ramirez, repeat or revenge?
I'm gonna go with repeat.
Think he's gonna beat him again?
I think Espinoza is the wrong style matchup for this dude. Like, I like rotisserie, but I just think Espinoza's too big and throws too many shots. I think he just wore him out the last time they fought, and I think he's going to do it again.
Next question. Navarrete Valdez, repeat or revenge?
I personally think that Navarrete should win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Valdez ended up getting the decision because it is in Arizona.
I'm going to say it that I'm going with Valdez, yo. I have a feeling.
Yeah, his last fight left me kind of wondering, like, is this guy moving up too fast? And his body might be.
It was stupid to do that shit, though. Like, it was ambitious and stupid at the same time. Like, bro, why you just going and you fighting a dude like they didn't, because people didn't realize it that Dennis has a good amateur background, bro. That dude is not some fucking He ain't Ivan Redcatch, bro. Let's put it that way. He not that kind of Ukrainian. Like, this motherfucker could fight. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
You know what it reminded me of, Jules? It reminded me of the time when Golden Boy put Victor Ortiz in there against Marcos Maidana, not knowing that Marcos Maidana was a fucking animal.
Fucking beast, bro. Shout out to Marcos Maidana. They fucking got Manny in the Hall of Fame this week. I don't know if y'all heard. He was
Oh,
inducted.
really?
Yep.
He deserves it, man. He deserves it. Period.
It was
Michael
him,
Nunn finally went in, Jules.
Michael Nunn, Vinny Paz, Manny Pacquiao. God, I'm forgetting all them. It was like 6 names I saw. Yeah, you know, Manny definitely earned it. He definitely did.
Oh, hell yeah.
Definitely did. Vinny Paz too, because it took years for Vinny Paz to get in there. Years, man.
And especially when he came back after that broken neck too, man, and all that. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, man. But he's in there now. He's in that shit.
Wait, is that the guy that movie was the story based?
Yeah, bleed for this. Yeah, bleed for this. It's that guy. It's that guy.
I've never seen that movie, man. I need to watch that movie.
I heard it was good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's an entertaining movie.
I like watching Mickey Ward's movie because of fucking that redhead man. Oh god,
Amy Adams. Fucking Jules.
Yo, even his mom had a fat old ass. Melissa Leo, the mom, the blonde, she had an ass, bro. If you was looking, she had an ass.
She was a thick male.
They tried to hide that shit, but I seen it. I saw it. Can't hide shit from me. See everything.
I would have hit it.
You know
I would have hit it. Fuck it.
Fuck that shit. You know.
Yeah, it's funny how like certain movies, when it comes to like boxers' life stories, some are good and some of them turn out to be shit.
I didn't like Duran's one because they didn't know how to tell it. You have to do Duran's story justice. You need 3 movies, I would say, or you might need to turn it into a series, like 6 episodes, because it's a lot of shit, dog. He had a whole career at lightweight. This is before Leonard and all that shit. He had a whole career at lightweight. So if you're gonna tell it the right way, you can't just try to fit it all in 2 hours or just condense his career to the Leonard fight. Like, that's not even fair to him, bro.
Right.
Did a lot of shit.
Yeah, I've noticed too when they make a film of a legend, like if it's an artist, musician, or sportsman, the series will always be better because it tells the whole story, and the movie just goes too quick. You can't tell everything.
You got to pick what Mark Wahlberg did that was really smart is he didn't make the Mickey Ward movie about the Gaddy. I'm not gonna lie, I've been waiting for a sequel for years, right? But what he did was smart. That this movie is not about the Gaddy fights. You got to pick the right moment to do the movie. That this movie is not about the Gaddy trilogy. That's a high point in Mickey Ward's career, but the movie is not about that. Whereas when I seen the Duran movie, it's like, yo, y'all all over the place. Y'all are all over. Shit, I would have made it about the Esteban Jesus fights. I wouldn't even put
Or the Ken Buchanan fight.
Right, the Scottish dude, right? Like,
yeah,
I would have kept it there. Like, yeah, we're not gonna go that far in the future because we got to skip a lot of shit to get there. Got to skip a lot of. It's not fair, you know. I didn't see the George Foreman one.
That was whack, Jules. Trust me, you didn't miss anything. Yeah, I was sorry. They tried to do too much in a 2-hour time frame.
Yeah, see, that never works, man.
I actually like that fight. I mean, that movie. It was okay.
As a director, if it's me, I start the intro off with just, you know how they introduce you to a story during the opening scenes, opening credits, right? I would introduce you to the young man there. Throughout the first hour, I show you flashbacks of how he was. But when you first see the character in the first hour, he's fat and he's old. That's how I would start it. Because it's just like whatchamacallit said, that y'all trying to do too much. Yeah, you can't fit all this into a 2-hour movie. You can't. Now, because some people are already familiar with the story of George Foreman, you don't need to get into everything about his career when he was young. You don't need the first phase, because the beautiful story is in the second phase.
They actually,
it's the comeback.
They showed a part where he's chasing his manager, the one that fucked up all his money, and he's trying to beat his ass.
Wow.
Yeah, it shows when he gets his HBO check for $10 million for his comeback fight, and he was just like, fuck it. And then he was just like, you know what? his wife tells him like, "I had a dream. You became a champion." He's like, "Man, fuck it, let me go for it." And he went for it. Same with Ali, bro. The opening, I think, is him beating Liston,
Mm-hmm.
but it should have been him in the Olympics or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. That if I were to do a movie about Muhammad, it's not gonna be about George. It's not gonna be about Joe or Ken or none of that shit that came later on. It would center around the Liston fight. That's what I would do it. And then if you want to do a sequel after that, yeah, you can't, because the sequel will be better than the first one. But you got to lay that foundation first. That you can't tell this man's life has too many great moments for you to try to fit it into a 2-hour movie.
You know what did not need a sequel? Fucking Creed, bro. God damn.
Nigga, fucking Creed, bro. Esa
God
mierda. Yo, they really had a dude get out of jail and get a title shot soon. Like, really, fam? I didn't even watch. I didn't watch the third one because of that dumb shit. Like, really, fam? You just did a bid.
Which happened to be his childhood friend and shit.
Pura mierda, man. That shit was the dumbest. You got
And then-
Jose. You got Jose Benavidez as a what?
It should have been David.
Right? Like,
It should have been David as the heavyweight.
like, yo, this is the dumbest shit I ever like. And you could. The other thing is, you could see that Creed. They did some weird shit because in the first movie, I'm pretty sure they're light heavyweights. I'm pretty sure. So that in the next movie, he's a heavyweight. Like, bro, he's
Well, no, you got to remember, Jules. He moved up to heavyweight in part 2 to fight Drago's son. So he already was a heavyweight.
He was already heavyweight champion.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he was already a heavyweight in the second part.
Bro, the optics of that shit was crazy. Like, bro, they would not sanction this shit. This dude has 70 pounds on you, dog. Like, this dude is huge, bro. You know, but
Well, we got Fury Usyk. I mean, that's pretty damn close.
It was a difference of 40 pounds, though. It was a difference of 40 pounds. Like, it wasn't as dramatic as that.
Big Baby Miller and Dubois.
Yeah.
He was like 50 pounds over him.
Yeah, but Dubois was taller, so it still didn't seem like he was like the little guy, you know? That shit was pure Hollywood. I don't consider that a boxing movie. I really don't consider that a boxing movie. The second Creed, the first one I liked. The first one, I did like that. The second one, this is not a boxing movie. And the fight scenes is like, yeah, what the fuck is this shit?
The third one was a little better than the second one.
They had Jose Benavidez and the guy who beat on Terrence Crawford in the same movie.
Wait,
and
is it my imagination? Ryan Coogler, he directed the first one, right?
Yep.
But but he didn't direct the second one, right?
Or the third one.
That's what the fucking difference. Because the first one was fine, but the second one, I was like, so this shit, yeah. Director's important. That was Ryan Coogler's baby. He came up with that whole idea. Can't just pass it off to another motherfucker. And I think Michael B. Jordan directed the third one, right?
Yeah.
That's why it was so ass.
Didn't Rocky help? Didn't Stallone help direct the first two?
I don't know about that. I don't know if he did, to be real.
No, I don't think he was involved in the third one at all. Because after the second one, he said he really didn't want to. He wasn't approached to be in the third one.
Hey, and you know what? He was a good protagonist. What's his name? UK dude.
Oh, Tony Bellew, right?
Tony Bellew, yeah.
He was fucking good in that shit, bro.
Unlike
Pretty Ricky Conlon.
Pretty Ricky Conlon, bro. Like, no, and Danny Wheeler, bro. Like, fucking Danny. Fucking knocked motherfucking Creed out, bro. Danny Wheeler in the sparring session.
Danny Stuntman Wheeler.
Danny Stuntman Wheeler, bro.
That shit sounds like the name of a transformer, Jules.
Bro, if only Andre hit that hard in real life, bro. Had a lot of fun with his fights, bro. But shit. I love the first movie, I'll say that. But now I know why. Ryan Coogler directed that one. And that was his baby. He came up with that whole concept, you know? So it makes sense. Like that, now it makes sense. I think one of my favorite boxing movies, it gotta be Cinderella Man. That shit.
Oh fuck yeah.
That shit was deep, dog.
Shit. You know which one? I was flying to Mexico and they had it on Netflix, so I had to watch it. But fucking $1 Million Baby, bro.
Ay, esa vaina me dolió,
Oh,
man. Esa vaina me dolió. I've seen that movie once, bro, and I will not watch it again, bro.
bro, sure thing, boss. That whole country twang, bro. God,
Yeah. I used to want to lick her ass. I'd have
I,
licked her ass.
I would lick the coochie.
So you looking forward to the Christy Martin movie, Jules, because of Sydney Sweeney?
Honestly, I mean, if you want to be real, one, I'm looking forward to Christy Martin's movie because she got a crazy ass life. She got a crazy ass story. But two, yes, because they got Sydney Sweeney. Yes, we'll be watching that. I don't like Rocky's movies are great, but the best one of them as a film is the second one. Everybody remembers the third one and the fourth one because they got more Hollywood with those, and they're good unto themselves. But the second one is actually the best one of those movies.
You know what, though, Jules? In the third and the fourth one, the reason people remember them is because there's a bunch of funny-ass one-liners in both of them.
No, but that, and he started on his TRT, like, bro. If you look at how he built in the second one, and you look at how he built, like, bro, like, you a fucking boxer or bodybuilder, Rocky? What the fuck? Like, your whole body is different, bro. Your lats is crazy. You gotta look Cobra lats.
He looked like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
For real, he was on his TRT at that time, and they're like, to me, they're all great. They're all of them are great. But the best one, honestly, to me, yeah, it's the second one. It's the second one. We fight Apollo again. Those are the best ones. That was the best one.
And I like how it literally shows the life of a boxer, because a lot of these boxers end up broke.
For real, Javante gonna end up broke. 2 years, he gonna be back in fucking Baltimore. Like, stop playing. You better sell some drugs. Take that money instead. It's not a game out here, B. Like, the hustle don't stop. Like, you think the hustle, it doesn't. You got to keep going.
Or he can be like Floyd and do a bunch of fucking exhibitions.
Yo, but the shit is, like, even Floyd, like Floyd is not broke how people, like, he not normal broke. Like, yeah, he probably burned through a lot of his cash. But just the other day, I read that he bought some shit. Some expensive ass, like, not no bullshit, not like a watch, like a property or some shit. So it's like, he must got some money if he's still buying properties, must got some money.
But then that dude fucking always owes the IRS, Jules. So it's like, sometimes you just kind of wonder, how much money does he really fucking have?
Bro, I can't blame Floyd, because I fucking hate paying my taxes, bro. Like,
your fucking taxes is the worst, bro. Because the weirdest thing, like, and we're all fucked, because when you really think about it, we're paying taxes all year to then pay taxes again. We pay tax on everything we buy. We pay tax on everything we have to pay taxes again. Property tax on a car that the bank owns until you pay it off. Shouldn't the bank be the ones paying the tax? Because if I don't pay the bank, who comes and takes the car? The bank.
Yep.
This shit don't make no sense.
And then fucking insurance, and then you gotta even fucking pay to even drive because of those fucking tollways and shit.
This shit is crazy, bro. Like they
and all the new
us,
highways, bro. If you notice, all the new highways they build are NTT. They're tollways.
Yup.
Shit is fucking crazy, bro. Like they get us every way possible. I can't turn around and give country his $20,000 because they'll try to tax him.
Oh,
that's crazy.
I gotta turn that shit into like quarters or something and sneak it to him. Like, shit, take this $20,000.
Bro, you fucking hit the lotto. You gotta pay taxes on that shit.
I pay taxes on a fucking lotto, bro. Like, yo, this is a gift, fam. Like, I gotta pay taxes on a gift.
They fucking take a huge chunk of that too, man.
A huge chunk, bro.
The
only silver lining you could say is, hey, this is still money. Like, if let's say you win 60 mil and they take 40 of that shit, well, this is still 20 million that I didn't have, right?
Shit, Tyson had a fight for 20 million. Shit.
I mean, that's all you can say to feel better.
Right? It's still money that I didn't have before I scratched that ticket.
Until y'all fucked me.
Shit is crazy.
Yo, Jules, did you right now that you're talking about that? Did you hear the story about the Puerto Rican dude in New York that won two separate $10 million jackpots within a year of each other?
Wow.
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck? He won twice?
Lucky
I'm like,
bastard.
lucky
What about
bastard.
rules about that shit though? Like you can't win a certain amount of time if you win.
I'll tell
one,
you
like-
what, bro. If it's me, honest to God, if it's me and I hit the lottery, maybe I buy a house in America. Maybe. Or maybe I move to Costa Rica.
I already see the live beam from Bali with Jules if he won the lottery.
Yeah, because the shit is that we know the setup that if you were to win, if hypothetically speaking, if you won the lottery, you would have the means and the money to move to a completely different country and live out the rest of your days there. You could. And it's like, well, language barrier, yada yada yada. But the caveat of staying here is the whole time you're here, every year they're gonna try to take more of that money away from you. Every
Oh,
time.
for sure.
Every year.
And
Yeah,
Costa
well,
Rica
you know
fucking
what though?
beautiful.
On a little side note, even if you leave the U.S., if you're still a U.S. citizen, they can still tax you, even though you're
Not
living in
if I'm no, because the shit is that
Yo,
if I'm
country, only if he takes payments. If he was to take the lump sum and Jules takes all the money at one time, that's a big middle finger to the government.
you still
yeah,
gotta file
and then you
taxes when leave the U.S.
and then you just like, because you can't have like it gets so complicated after that to protect yourself, but you can't have all the money. You can't have all that money in one place. You have to spread it out in different banks that are perhaps in different countries.
and put
You
it in
can't-
trust.
Yep. You can't have it all in one place. You can't have it under the mattress. And that's where it gets complex. That if you won $50 million, well, don't have $50 million deposited at Chase. Okay.
Nope.
Don't do that.
Hell no, man. You do what you do is go to one of them like Swiss or another international bank and do it there,
Yeah.
Because you'll have enough money where they won't say no. If you're American, they usually don't like you, but if you got enough money, they're not going to say no.
Because you can live well. Like the other thing is, it's not like you got to set up a fucking compound, and have hired guns. Nobody knows you have money. So if you just buy a little house in Costa Rica, you can live fucking great, dog, on your own time. Nobody can tell you nothing,
The only way
Exactly.
you escape it is to renounce U.S. citizenship. That's the only way you escape it.
And you
getting
think
taxed.
I wouldn't? The fuck that shit mean to me, dog? I ain't
Jules-
no US. I ain't
Jules-
Costa Rica.
Jules has a huge advantage, country. He speaks one of the most spoken languages in the world, along with English and Spanish. So he can pretty much go to a bunch of places.
you
flying,
going
bro.
back to Honduras with your son Teo or what?
No, fuck you, bro. Because I would. Because no, yo me voy para Costa Rica porque yo, dog. Mira yo Castavalle. Dios mío.
God damn.
God damn, dog. Is
Hey,
there
Costa
more like
Rica-
that down there, yo?
You can always go to Argentina and look for Anna Joy Taylor, Jules.
Oh, eso también, pero that's just a weird looking bitch, dog. Like, she looked like a gorgeous fish. She should have been the Little Mermaid, honestly. I could have seen, you put a red wig on that bitch, she could have been the Little Mermaid. Because her eyes are far apart like a fucking fish. Could've been a Little
So
Mermaid.
you don't go to Australia with all that money?
Nah, because
The Australian government will fuck with you, man.
that and remember, most of Australia that is livable is along the coastline, so it's not actually that much out there to do. If you're talking about living there, it's not actually that much there to do.
Plus,
I
with all
would
them goddamn wild animals and shit they got out there. Fuck that.
Well, it's more like because I've noticed that a lot of expats are Australian, and Australians generally like to travel, and I wondered about that, but then I noticed that most of them live along the coast. There's not a whole lot to see down there. Not a whole lot, which is why they're so prone to traveling. I would sooner move, honestly, I would sooner move to Spain. It's a beautiful country. I would sooner move to Spain. It's a beautiful country, but if the EU don't get their shit together, then no, I wouldn't move there because all right, what the fuck are you doing, dog? Like, what y'all trying to ruin Europe? Fuck is y'all doing?
I'd go to Switzerland, bro.
No,
It's
not
important.
another thing is not for nothing. There are places that I would like to go that are not normal. Finland is not outside the realm of possibility. Yes, it's cold. I understand that, but you can live like a king. If you were fortunate enough to hit the lottery, you could live like a king out there. You have like a snow demon and all this crazy shit. Like it'd be fucking beautiful, bro. Like Thor. People come to see you. You open the door with your dick out. Host, dick out. You know what I'm saying? They gotta look at you.
Yo, Jules, right now that you're talking about Europe, I saw this story the other day that was fucking wild. There was a little village in Italy that apparently was so desperate to get its population up because many people had been moving out of the little village to go to like the major cities in Italy that like they were worried that the town was like going to go extinct. So they literally were telling any foreigner who wanted to move to Italy, they were willing to sell them a house for €1.
They couldn't told me
But
that shit
there's
because I'd
catches,
have
man.
moved over. I'd have went over there, dog. I'd have went over there. The shit is
There's
that
catches.
I heard that about Italy though, that a lot of the people there are very old. They're very old, and they're not. You know what we've been hearing all year, last 2-3 years, that people are just not reproducing at a fast enough rate to keep up the population density. And Italy is a place where there's a lot of fucking old people, just like Japan.
Oh,
A lot of
they said Singapore this week. They came out and said that they're in need.
I don't know why people aren't fucking more, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, people don't like pussy
Because everything's
anymore. Like,
too
what the fuck
god
is going
awful
on?
expensive. They're making people poor. That's why.
Well,
They
just
can't
be
afford nothing.
irresponsible then. Just have a couple of kids. Like, fuck it. You know, shit is crazy.
Shit, my
But that,
pull-out method is still undefeated, bro.
bro, the shit is. Like I already said this. Mexico can save Germany. You if you unleash 5 Mexicans, the population will be fine
Oh
in
my
3 years, bro.
bro,
They gonna
send me
fuck everything, bro.
Hey, they
and my
still
Tio
haven't called
Chewy.
me. I sent my
Telling you,
resume. They still haven't called me.
this shit is crazy. How is this a problem? Like, you sent a couple of motherfuckers out there, and the other thing is, we talked about this country that, if the situation is that dire, then make reasonable accommodation for people to come out there, and no cap, no bullshit, no comedy. Set up some broads. Hey, you trying to get pregnant, squeeze out some kids? Let's get it rocking. You just need a sample size of about 500 women. Get it popping. Because if it's that serious that your country, that your nation is potentially facing extinction, right? That you cannot sustain, okay, then you need to do something dramatic. And I don't even think that's that dramatic. Like, nah, just fuck some bitches and make reasonable accommodation. Better than fucking getting wiped off the face of the earth. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go take a fucking piss.
So yeah, we got a lot of fights coming up this weekend, man. Big time.
A lot of fights. A lot of them. Anybody watching the Pulev? What's his name?
Nah, I'm gonna come on in the evening when he goes live in the evening. During the day, I got shit to do. So
That's gonna be on the zone, right?
Yeah, the Zone. The old school
well, we
guys.
got multiple. There's multiple cards, so I mean, you know, they probably got shit on DAZN, ESPN, and Lord knows where else. You know.
Fuck.
It's mainly on the Zone. Mainly all it's on the Zone. There's probably gonna be like 3 shows at the same time. There's a lot of shows at the same time.
Man, I really hope Bob takes Top Rank to the zone. I hope they don't go to Peacock.
Yeah, I think that would be a good. I think that would be a good idea, man. The partnership would be very successful.
Like, everybody's over there now. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna read the super chat real quick. Joe Eslado says, "Look at poor Joe Louis." I guess he was talking about money, you know.
I was.
Yeah, I think Joe Louis ended up broke.
Yeah, he ended up broke, and I was like, damn. I think I was in a casino. I forgot what casino, and I passed by, and I was like, oh, it was a statue of Joe Louis. And I was like, "Oh shit, it's Joe Louis." And one of the workers was like, "Yeah, that's literally the only statue of Joe Louis in Vegas." I was like, "Oh shit, poor guy."
Damn.
I think
Dude, oh, go ahead, man.
no, I was gonna say I think they said that he ended up working as a greeter for like hotels or some shit because he went broke.
Nah, I don't think it got to that point. I read that one of his rivals, the German dude that he had a
Oh
rivalry with, helped him out a lot when he went broke.
nah, well, I think um the German dude ended up being like some big guy at Coca Cola, while Joe and he owned some of Joe's money, if I could recollect right.
Yeah, yeah, but he did help him though. I think they became good friends, and that guy helped Joe a lot.
Shit, that's nice.
But he didn't
Shit,
go broke because he spent everything. I think the IRS fucked him.
Back to the other subject we were talking about really quick. They should take some notes about for the restocking the population from Genghis Khan. That motherfucker's got like a couple million descendants. For real. He does. I'm not joking, man. I saw a thing about that the other day. I forgot the exact number, but it was like about a couple million were all descended from fucking Genghis Khan, bro.
Shit, man. Send me the Asian
That's
man.
wild. That motherfucker was banging half the continent.
I ain't gonna lie, I would too, bro. I'll fuck till my cock falls off. Fuck it.
I hope the German king or president hears Jules and they send me a contract, man. Because I love to fuck them 6-foot blonde bitches.
Shit. Hell yeah. It's gonna be up to the Mexicans, us, or the Indians, because them motherfuckers like to fuck.
Yeah, the Chinese too, man. Them motherfuckers got numbers.
Especially these fucking 6-foot blonde bitches. Can't say no to them.
Yeah, as you get older, you get standards, bro. I'm like, I used to fuck with blondes. Now I'm just like, man, you gotta look really good.
I don't know, man. I always had a big thing for blondes.
I feel you, man. They're pretty hot. Although I like all kinds of women, but still, they're hot, man.
Hey, if y'all had a shot at one
What?
for one male boxer, who would it be?
You said if we had a shot at a female boxer?
Yeah.
Hijo, that's a hard question.
No, it's gonna be
Yokasta
Alicia,
Valle. Yokasta Valle.
Yokasta, Alicia, Shernika Johnson.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure, Uniques too.
Oh God, I'll lick her ass, bro. Let me
Yeah, there's a couple I fucking hitting, man.
fucking give me let me get a little drunk. I'll smash Clarissa too. She could get it.
Oh, dude, get out of here with that.
Hey, she can get it, but she can.
Bro, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
Not a heavyweight. Not a heavyweight. Give it to her at 154. Yeah, she can get it.
Dude, you better shut her up then. You need to put something in that mouth, man.
As soon as he said I got to be a little drunk, I knew where he was going with it.
Hey, that paper bag will do miracles.
Yeah.
Hell no, because she'll still be talking shit, man.
She gonna tell me some freaky shit like, hey, fuck me with these 2 gold medals I won in the Olympics. Like, bitch. like, all right, come on.
You wildin', man. Get out of here with that.
She'll probably pick you up and throw you in the bed. You're like, nah, you're doing it wrong. I'm the number 1. I'm the GOAT.
She gonna choke him with the gold medals.
Ah, damn.
Asphyxiation fantasy. Oh, fuck.
I mean, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you mute that bitch, and I've seen some pictures where she's like really dressed up well, and she's got good makeup. She does not look that bad.
Yeah, just the attitude is fucked up, but she don't look that bad. I mean,
Bro, I wouldn't even entertain her, bro. I wouldn't even want to talk to her or nothing, even get that
Yeah,
far.
I wouldn't either, man. Fuck all that shit.
God damn.
I just have to learn Spanish though, because Yoka Valle speaks Spanish. That's about it.
How was she fight at 112, 108?
I don't know, bro.
No,
Her sister,
108. 100. And
her sister.
Yeah.
yo, the crazy shit is that she has so much thigh meat for 108. Like, wow.
Goddamn.
Most of
Ooh.
it is thigh meat.
It's ridiculous.
She
It's
little,
fucking
bro. She's
ridiculous.
short.
tiny, but she just built like a brick house. Like, my God.
You can do whatever you want with her. Any position you want.
Bro, that shit is. You could twirl her on your finger like a fucking basketball. Like,
You could twirl her on your penis like a basketball. Think
ah,
about that. Yeah.
shit.
Nah, I'm
Shout
not
out
me,
to
bro.
shout out to Joel. Look at poor. Yeah, man. He ended up poor, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they
But
fucked him over.
I still feel like a lot of things that happen is because people just don't have the right people around them. That you can't look at the money as being sustainable. I think that's one thing about this era that maybe the boxers understand a lot better. You making money now. You got to turn that money into money. Don't just buy shit. You got to turn that money into money. That could be a barbershop, laundromat, bodega. That could be a clothing line. That could be a lot of things. But you got to turn that money into money because the way the shit, if you in America, the way the shit is set up, they're trying to take as much money as possible from you every year, bro. Every year you making money, they taking money every year.
You know, as much as I don't like Danny and Angel, his father gave him some good advice. Like
Yeah.
he didn't get no airplane stewardess pregnant. You know, last thing I heard, he was opening up his apartment complex or
Yeah.
some shit like that.
Yeah, he flipping. He's in the real estate, and he still sells drugs. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey,
He
Jules,
still
did you
selling
read the
some
last
drugs.
chat?
I got it up right now. Don Juan said the fam and I moved to Playa de Carmen in Mexico 5 years ago. Best decision we ever made. I'm a college teacher over Zoom. Make great money for my cost. Yeah, bro. That's
Shit.
another place that, like, yo, dog. Not for nothing. Mexico is calling me, bro. Like, Mexico, it's calling me.
I'm
Like, I
cool,
go
man.
down
Them
there, bro.
cartels run too much shit down there.
Bro,
dude.
I will work
Fuck
for the
yeah.
cartel, bro. I will tell on everyone. Mátalo. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, there's
Work for
places
the-
where they don't go to because the government
Yeah.
protects it. There's places that the
And
government does
they
protect.
own the government down there. Via con Dios, man. I'm not going anywhere near there. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, Diana Fernandez, bro. She's fucking gorgeous. I don't even understand why she fights. Like, she's
Hey.
fucking gorgeous, bro.
Hey, who's that bitch you were talking about that she killed her husband or her boyfriend, the
Oh,
Brazilian?
Vivian Obanov, la brasileña.
Oh my goodness.
She
God
beat
damn.
him to death, bro. She fucking beat
I
him to
heard
death,
about
bro.
that. That's
She can
wild,
do-
man.
Could you imagine
do-
what sex with her is like, bro? It's
Hey,
like
she
an
can-
exorcism.
Wait, something like that happened? Like a
No,
boxer
yes,
woman?
yes, bro. Like, she fucking, like, it's this Brazilian woman, fucking gorgeous, bro. Like, she's a boxer. She fought Natasha Jonas. She knocked her out years ago. Fucking gorgeous, right? And she has a history of violence. Like, they talked to her, one of her ex-boyfriends. They said that she used to abuse him, and she killed her husband. She beat him to death. She's in jail right now.
Damn.
Yeah, dog.
That is some good sex, I bet, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's like a
Wait.
fucking exorcism, bro.
Look,
You
Power of
can
cock compels you.
she gonna fuck
best, of,
you.
best of luck to you if you survive, man. Fuck that shit.
Oh,
Yeah, but good dick could control that shit. Like, she's fucking. You could see that the dude she fucking with, right? This because she was even though she's Brazilian, she was living in Switzerland. She was married to a Swiss guy, and he's like an old dude. Like, you could see what's going on. Like, this dude got money. She ain't with him for his looks. This dude got money. You know, and I'm pretty sure they had a kid together too and all of that. But he's like a feeble old dude. Like, bro, like, he's like an older cat. Like, yeah, she can beat your ass to death. Not me, motherfucker.
hey, well, what if we had an 8-inch cock, bro?
I mean, maybe, you know.
I mean,
He has
look at Billy Bob Thornton.
That is true. He's fucking the shit out of Angelina Jolie, bro.
But
She
if
was
he had
happy.
if he had an 8-inch cock, she wouldn't have killed him though.
No, this is the thing that you could tell that he was fucking her better than Brad. You know, Brad might be the poster boy and all of that, but she had the orgasm face all the time when she's fucking with Billy Bob. That redneck dick put her in the right place, man.
Apparently.
Hey, that's what you got to do with these bitches, man. Just fuck them good, and they'll
Fucking
shut
good,
up.
man. Eat her ass, man. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Why do you
Yeah,
think Michael has so much relationship problems? He's always
yeah,
mad and
Michael.
shit.
Michael breaks up with a new girl every week, bro, because he don't want to eat no ass. Like that's that Canada shit. That's that
I keep
Trudeau
telling
shit.
them. I keep telling them, and the joke is so old. No, it ain't. You just need to do what you need to do.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
man-
That motherfucker be on Tinder every day because of that shit. You got a reputation in Canada. So you don't need no eat no ass. Like you gotta eat ass, man. Man, I seen this picture of Megan Thee Stallion. Oh my god.
Oh, Shannon Ryan, bro, too.
Oh yeah, she's fucking gorgeous, bro.
God
She's fucking
damn.
gorgeous, bro. Yeah, she's kickboxer, man. She crossed over from kickboxing. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Jules, don't forget the Janelle Monae one that I sent you.
Oh my god, bro. Janelle Monae is. Oh my god, bro. She is just ridiculous, though. Like,
Oh, the one that knocked the Costa Rican one, the one that knocked down Shields.
oh, Hannah Gabriel's.
Hannah Gabriel,
Yeah,
bro, she beautiful.
fucking gorgeous, man. Makes you want to go to Costa Rica, man. Between her and Yoka and Naomi, El Diablo. The fuck they feeding them down there, bro? Feeding them some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy.
Shit, I'd take Michaela Mayer.
Ooh, Michaela Miller, she's sexy.
Michaela, she's sexy in a way that is unusual because it's not about a big ass and it's not about a big titty, but there's something. It's the package. It's like, yeah, she's gorgeous, man.
I'll take
Gorgeous.
Michaela at 147 because the one at 35 or 30 wasn't.
Muy flaquita.
Yeah.
Flaquita.
Hey, I was
like that
telling
shit.
them, Jules, you wouldn't smash Shields if she was back at 54.
I mean, she has a nice ass. Like, let's just be
Yeah.
honest about things. She has a nice ass. Like, you know, you may not like her personality, and that it's a lot of shit. But she has a big ass. It's a good ass.
Nice.
Good
diamond.
jab. Good jab.
She,
Ass.
she got a good jab in bed.
Probably she'd probably punch you while you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes.
She gonna
Yeah,
be
you
on
don't
top.
do it right. She gonna sock you, man.
It's gonna sock you, dog. Like, you gotta be careful. Better do your
Ah!
job. You know what I'm saying?
Do it
Real.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. What we thinking about this Better Be Even Bevo, man? Repeat or revenge?
Oh shit.
Repeat.
Revenge.
Repeat.
Think revenge,
I'm going
Devontae?
Yeah, I went with Bivol the first time, and I felt he won the first time, but I'm not mad at the decision. But I think he'd be able to adjust better. He felt better B's power. I think he can go back and adjust. Better be just going to do the same thing.
I agree with that. That Better Be is good. He's just gonna do more of the same. He's not gonna change. He's not gonna change.
I'm gonna go with repeat, man. I think Better Reeves gonna win again.
So one for repeat, one for revenge.
I
Undefeated.
got
What the
repeat.
fuck?
I think it's gonna be a repeat, but I want Bevo to win. Like I want his ex bitch to be miserable. Like,
Oh yeah, I hate that bitch, bro.
hey, you know how her and Oscar were fucking having a fucking who could be the worst ex, bro? Cause damn, who was more petty? Cause
She's
Oscar
fucking
don't.
Esa tipa es ridícula, man. She's like every horrible ex rolled into one, dog.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know
dude,
for
she
the
was like freaking.
you know we didn't get a clap back Thursday today, right?
No, because he went too far, bro. You don't
Yeah,
see
bro,
what
that-
happened? Like he said that shit about Sky. It's like, bro, like you're
Yeah.
not even realizing you out of pocket because she could go after you. You don't have
hope
nothing to defend yourself.
I hope she does.
Yeah.
She could go at you. Don't got no business. Like, so what if she wants? And I ain't even saying she's sucking dick or nothing like that. I'm saying that, but if she was, so what? Like, that's none of your business.
Hey, more power to Eddie on that one. Shit.
Yeah, shit. Like he. That's why it ain't no clap back Thursday. Like, yeah, because your ass got clapped, motherfucker. That's
His ass
why
got-
your ass got clapped. You got reported, bro.
He said it was due to robots and haters that were reporting.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, hey, motherfucker. You
okay,
got a
motherfucker.
motherfucking. You probably got a cease and desist. Like, yeah, motherfucker.
And, well, it's man code anyway, not to even bring a shorty into it. Like, why you bringing up?
It's
You know.
dirty macking, bro.
Exactly. It's like, yo, like you could say all type of shit, but why bring that? Like, why? Like, I said it in the shit out there. I'm like, yo, it's some shit that's professional rivalry, but this shit is just malicious. Like, yeah, this shit just you out of pocket, Oscar. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? You cheated on your wife. The fuck?
Multiple times, I'm sure. He's one of them fucking work snitches, bro. He pretty
Dude,
much
that guy's
work
a-
snitch. Eddie.
Yo, that's exactly what he a work snitch.
You get yourself a fine chick at the office, and
Motherfucking
some motherfucker got to hook
John
it up.
talking to the bitches. He not working. He talking to the bitches. Like,
Because
what's
he's a
your
freaky
problem, bro?
cokehead.
Cállate la
He's a
verga,
freaky
güey.
cokehead. That's the problem.
He
Hey,
went to,
hey,
but
hey.
he killed his own shit with that shit though, because you never should have said nothing about that bitch. Like, you can say whatever you want about Eddie. He could take the lumps. Don't have her out here looking crazy, because that's a whole different thing. Like, you ain't got no protection, and you ain't got no reason to bring that woman into this shit.
Hey, Eddie smashing his fighter. He needs to go and smash Marlene. I mean,
Bro, her shoulders is
Mhm.
too broad, bro. Like,
bro, that gut sticks out too much.
What's his Valle? Valle is who you should be.
that is true. Valle is his fighter. Valle
Yeah, that's
is
the
his
one you
fighter.
should. And her sister too. She bad.
Yeah, she
Valle,
bad,
though.
but she too
I think I
young.
like his
I mean,
sister
like
more,
that's
bro.
more Michael's speed, because
I
she's
like the
only like
sister
20.
more.
She's 20, so that's your
And
age.
she be getting
That's
knockouts, bro. You be seeing that shit? She be
Is that
yeah,
you,
she
Michael?
be, she be
Yeah.
knocking bitches out. Like, yeah,
She be
she
knocking
like
bitches out. Naomi,
yeah.
you talking about, right?
Naomi, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Take both
Yeah.
sisters and make yourself a U sandwich with them, man. I mean, come on.
Freaky ass motherfucker.
Country, you
So the
freaking
question of the night, Michael:
You're
Rafael Espinoza, Rotisserie Ramirez,
I'm going
repeat
Rafa.
or repeat or revenge?
Rafa. But it's not like Robisi didn't come close to knocking him out in the first fight. He knocked him down a couple of times, so like it could be a close fight. If I remember correctly, it was like back and forth.
Yeah, it was.
Like it was back and forth knockdowns.
It was a
repeated
war.
knockdowns.
It wasn't an ass whooping. It was a war. That's
Yeah,
true.
like I could see him still getting caught with one. Robisi, what's his name? Robisi's had one comeback fight, right?
Yeah.
And Rafa's had one fight in between. So hey, as long as we get a unification after, I'm happy.
No,
bro,
we're not.
because
We're not.
No, don't
Unless
tell me that,
Robisi.
bro.
No, I'm telling you. Unless Robisi wins, Rafael already said this is gonna be his last fight at 126.
Well, we're never getting unification at 126.
I'm saying unless
It's
Turkey
never
do
gonna
something.
happen.
Main event. Valdez Navarrete, repeat or revenge?
Depends what Navarrete comes. If
Come
Navarrete
on, answer the
comes,
fucking
it
question, bro.
depends because it wasn't even close the first time. But as you can see, Navarrete decided not to take his career seriously in the last couple of fights. I don't know what's going on with him. He likes Twinkies too much, apparently, or some shit like that.
Bro, he's
bro,
Mexican, bro. He's on his zurdo shit right now.
he got love handles at 130, bro. How do you do that?
135. That's crazy.
That's crazy. But
That
he
is
almost had them
crazy.
at 130.
Wait a minute. It's the Mexican way, man, but he'll still fight you like a motherfucker, though.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Better beef. No, wait a minute, Michael. Better beef Bevo. Repeat or revenge?
Oh, that one's tougher. I can't answer you that now.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. Who do you pick? Who do you guys pick for that?
Nah, I got Bevo. I said it weeks ago. I got Bevo in the rematch.
Oh, I just want everybody to know, by the way, that fight is not happening in February. That's gonna get.
You don't
pushed
think it's
back.
happening? What do you mean?
Bro, I've never seen Artur go into two back-to-back fights.
You never seen Artur make this kind of money, neither, motherfucker.
Nah, but bro, it's not even about that. You know, you gotta cycle off. Come on, man.
His injury is about to pop up.
No,
Bro, don't talk like
his
that.
injury
Don't
is
be
about to pop
fucking
up and-
negative, bro. Don't be negative.
No,
Don't
it's
be
not
negative.
about being
Positive
negative.
energy,
I'm
bro.
telling you, they're gonna rematch. I'm just telling you, there's not gonna happen in February. Probably in the summer.
What do you think about Fuck, I had a brain fart. Lawrence
cycle off.
Okoli is debuting as a heavyweight this weekend. What do you make of him as a heavyweight?
He's got the frame and size for it. Just depends who he fights. You know who I'd like to see him go in with first? What's his name? The guy that lost to Caballel.
Makhmudov?
That'd be a good first.
That's a
first
big
fight.
guy, man. That's a big guy.
But I will say he's got the power to hang there. It's just about letting his hands go. I don't know that style where when it comes to wrapping people up, like he just wants to throw 1-2 punches and then wrap them up. You know how he does that boring shit?
That clinching shit.
That shit's not gonna work here, bro. These guys are big as shit.
That's true. He's not going to be physically stronger than a lot of these guys.
Bridgerweight's one thing.
Man.
Who he beat Rosansky at Bridgerweight.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing, but heavyweight, depending on who, maybe
It's
a Jerry
another
Anderson.
It's another thing.
Lawrence
Buatsi
better
Smith,
keep
bro.
that
What do you
body.
think?
Buatsi Smith. I'm so happy for that fight, bro.
I love that fight.
I love that fight, man. And I think this is finally when
You got Buatsi?
I got Smith, man. I
Oh
got Smith.
shit!
Boxer
Oh,
sucks,
that's
bro.
two. That's
Boxer
two.
sucks, bro. He sucks. Like, yo, you got 2 knockdowns versus what's his name, Willie Hutchinson, and it was still a split decision. You're not that guy, bro.
He's
His
not that
gas
guy.
tank, is not it. I haven't seen much progression as far as his boxing has gone. It's pretty much monotonous, the same type of style. He doesn't really set up anything for real. He's kind of just lunges in first, nah, and then his gas tank wears out late. I got Calm. I think that's why Calm got those rounds, and you saw like
No,
he
that's
didn't.
exactly why. That is
Yeah,
exactly why. Because
that was last minute.
it wouldn't
Yeah,
have made sense that I'm gonna go from getting my ass beat by Artur. Remember, that was at the beginning of this year that he fought
yeah,
Artur.
yeah,
Don't sit on that ass whooping and then go fight Joshua Buatsi. Then you
yeah.
just like you fucking up. You fuck.
And the thing is with Callum, it takes pressure to beat that guy. Like you have to be on his ass.
Exactly.
You have to be
And
on his
that's
ass.
not Joshua Buatsi.
That's not
That is
Joshua
not
Buatsi.
him.
If you saw
Nope.
even with Canelo when Canelo did it, he was on his ass, but he was jabbing, cutting off that reach and like backing him up. I don't see Josh doing that. He doesn't have that type of
No,
style.
he's gonna try to maintain distance with the jab. He's not
Yeah.
not really an inside guy. Like
He's-
he was on the inside with Dan Aziz, but bro, it's Dan
It's
Aziz.
not.
Come
Yeah,
on,
it's
B.
Dan
Like,
Aziz.
come on, B.
What he does is like he kind of just like he'll do in and out. I'll say like he'll do his combination when to get inside, and then he'll step back out. That's not gonna work with Callum. I don't think so at all.
Leo, question of the night. Rafael Espinoza, Rotisserie Ramirez this weekend. Repeat or revenge?
I'm going with Rafael.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't
Everybody
think,
going with Rafael. Everybody.
I don't think Rotisserie has it for him.
Mm.
I think it's
Oh.
if he didn't went decisively for Rafael, it's gonna be more clear for Rafael right now.
Navarrete, Valdez, repeat or revenge?
Repeat.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I think. Look, I think he has his number. For me, that victory against Oscar, because that victory was bad. Oscar didn't
He
have
fucked him up.
actually.
But that's what I'm saying. It wasn't close at all. So how could you
No.
be picking Oscar? Is what I want.
I have a
Unless
feeling.
it's-
No, I have a feeling. You guys make a valid point. It was not a fight. It was an ass whooping. The whole time, it was just a one-sided ass whooping. But I have a feeling.
Well, Oscar always had the style to beat him, right? That's why I was surprised how he got dominated that bad.
Bro, I picked him to win the first one, man. I'm
Cause
sticking
always-
with
Me
him.
too. I picked him to win the first one. I thought he had the style for that shit.
He didn't
I
have
thought
an
he, I
answer
thought he
for.
was gonna do what he did to what's his name? Bertel.
He
Burchell,
didn't
yeah,
have
yeah.
an answer for the uppercuts, really. That was the main factor, because those shovel uppercuts that he was throwing, Oscar wasn't defending at all of them.
But
He
do
was-
you think, Leo, that he's going to be as explosive as he was coming down from 35 and losing the weight?
I don't think it's gonna make so much of a difference. I think what really bothered Navarrete is the fact that was fighting bigger men. But Oscar is not really big. No,
he's not. He used to campaign at 126. He's not a big guy. Liam Paro, Richardson Hitchens, bro.
I want to go with Liam Paro. I had a feeling that Hitchens just gonna spoil that shit into a victory.
You agree with that, Michael?
I do agree, but boxing needs Liam Paro to win.
I
We don't
agree
need
with
these
that.
We don't need these pure boxers, bro. Get out of here. And he's Haitian too, so like I really mean this. I should rock with Hitchens, but I can't stand the pure boxer shit no more. I can't do it.
It's not good for the
I'm tapped
division,
out.
bro, because
It's
between
not
him
good
and
for
Puello,
boxing, not the division. It's not good for boxing, bro.
Puello has the beast. If he gets this division is dead, bro. It's
But
dead.
listen, Paro can win that fight. He has the style. I honestly stand by. He's the most complete fighter at 140. He can do it all. He can box.
Yeah, but if Hitchens spoils and holds and just bro.
I just hope they
Look,
rob
for
him, bro.
for Liam to win, it has to become a pressure factor through and through.
Yep,
that's the main problem.
But
And
he can do
Liam,
that though. He can.
Not really. Liam is a middle range guy. Yeah, we always be. He puts a lot of punches together when he needs to, but like coming forward, sleeping, bobbing and weaving. He's not that guy.
Has
Mm.
Pato ever fought a pure boxer before? A mover?
Yes, Montana Love, but the difference is Montana is not as long and limber as Richardson Hitchens. Richardson Hitchens is big for that weight. Montana Love is still a pocket size dude.
Yeah, but he was able to get Montana pretty early, if I remember.
Yeah, he knocked him out. He knocked him out.
Yeah, I know, but he was able to do it early. I think that if he can apply that pressure, like maybe get Hitchens late, hopefully. I would say he has enough power to knock him out because that dude has power.
Yeah,
Power.
that what he has in his favor that guy is mean, so it's gonna
Yeah.
go for it. But that's the thing. I think Hitchens is just gonna spoil that fight. He's gonna try to use his range. He's gonna clinch. He's gonna do whatever he needs to do to hear the final bell.
Mm, mm.
Hope he
What do you
gets
think
fucking
about
robbed when he
Lawrence
does it.
Okolie going to heavyweight, Leo? He's going to heavyweight this weekend. Is he going to be okay up there or no? He don't belong.
Against who?
Un muerto. Un
No.
muerto.
Look, I think he's gonna do well until he faces a guy like Caballel. That guy, Caballel is gonna beat him. A guy like that, a guy that's gonna.
Let's be a little bit more realistic. He's got a Queensbury stablemate in Fabio Wortley. If it were Okolie versus Wortley, how do you go?
Wortley's gonna fuck.
Whoa, he's Queensbury now? Since when?
Yes, bro. He been signed to Queensbury.
Sure, I didn't know.
No,
Yeah, he left. He left
no.
boxer. He left boxer weeks ago, bro.
No,
Weeks
nobody's
ago.
looking for Okolie fights. I'm sorry.
Look,
don't know.
I understand that Okolie
that
is
is
trying
facts.
to be a boxing puncher right now. He's trying to use his length, his range, but against a guy that is gonna take a punch to give a bigger punch, I don't think he's gonna do well. I don't think so. Because
Do you think he'll have enough power there, Leo Okolie?
I think he's gonna have enough power to do right. I'm not trusting about his chin. Because CBS is not a heavyweight. He was
Eso
fucking
yo lo
blew up.
dije. Yo lo dije. I literally, I'm like, bro, if CBS had you looking crazy out here, bro, if CBS had you looking crazy, come on, B. Fabio ain't got to hit you that much.
No, Fabio is gonna chop his head off. Probably.
Think what else is going
Yo,
on?
I want as much as I love that fight with Virgil and Madrimov. There's no way I have Madrimov knocking Boachuk out, but that's gonna be a physical
If he
fight.
does
There's
it,
no way.
no, like there's one way. It's just that it's a long shot.
Yeah,
but
if he
there
does
is
it
one-
early.
Yeah, if he gets him early, then yeah, you're fine. You know, if he gets him early.
But that's going to be a physical fight, a very physical fight. There's no way he's getting
They
ready
said
another
they have
8
a
weeks.
plan B. They said they have a plan B if Israel can't make it. I
should have
just wonder
been,
who
honestly,
it is.
Virgil's. I don't know how Virgil's team is working. They should have just said yes to what's his name, Xander.
No, what they no. What they should have did. I said it 2 days ago. You should have went to 160 and you should have fought Lara. Forget about 154. It's too close. It's too close.
Yeah.
154 is not that far from 147.
Yeah,
so it's
right.
like what like bro, what you doing? Like it's
If anybody can revive 160, it would be like a Mexican. 160 needs like a somebody
like
with a big that
you
can draw a big fan
you
base.
need new dudes up there, bro.
Yeah.
You need new dudes.
Okay, but do you think Lara's gonna? Because my feeling is Lara is gonna. It's only gonna jump the ship if for retirement money.
Te lo estoy
To fight-
diciendo
to fight
ahora.
a real guy.
Lara, the only offers on the table for Lara to do anything are on other sides of the street. Y mira que it's looking more and more like he's gonna fight Chris Eubank, bro. So yeah. So yeah,
I like that fight.
I like that fight.
Yeah,
I don't
that's a
like
good
anything
fight for
Chris
Lara.
Eubank. What the fuck?
No,
Bro, the
but
shit is that Eubank is ass, so you don't know if he's gonna win because he's
No,
ass.
Chris
He
is
is
not
fucking
winning that
ass.
fight.
Fucking
I think he
Lara.
maybe can win that fight. maybe.
No, Chris is not winning that
It's
fight.
not.
Lara's gonna fucking
Entiende. Espera,
Oh,
Leo.
Leo has to
Wait,
knock him out.
Leo. This is the thing. I'm not disagreeing with you, but at the same time, is the door open for Lara to get in with a good one, bro? Liam Smith knocked this man out.
At a
Liam
different weight,
Smith.
though. At a different weight though.
No, that was
No, no,
it was it was a middleweight.
It was a middleweight, yeah.
That was 154. No.
No, I'm
No,
talking
Chris
about.
don't fight at 154, bro.
He wasn't
shit.
gonna go to 154 for
Yeah,
fucking Smith.
you're right. You're right.
No, I'm talking. Maybe I didn't speak well. Chris doesn't have it for Lara.
You think Lara beats him?
Yeah.
Lara did just retire Danny Garcia.
No. I'm not even talking about that. That is garbage.
Yeah, he asked.
That guy is trash. No, I'm talking that guy is very experienced. And Chris, look, to beat Lara, for me, it's the same thing. You have to go for it. You have to pressure him. And Chris doesn't really know how to do it. I don't know if you know.
Chris doesn't have D'Lo. Chris doesn't have a style, bro. He doesn't have a style. I don't know what he is, bro.
He's not a boxer puncher.
Kind of, but not really. Kind of.
He's Roy Jones and reincarnated, bro.
Hey, he did get dominated by Billy Joe, who's a pure boxer.
Te lo voy a decir. When he was younger, right? En lo día que he fought an old ass Arthur Abraham, or when he fought Avni Yildirim, he kind of looked like a pressure guy in those days because his main thing was he throws a lot of punches. He goes in there, he throws a lot of punches. Then over time, he started like moving and posing and boxing and move. So it's like, I don't really know what you are.
Yeah, and the other thing I wanted to say, this is a shit I say every once in a while, but I know Lara is a PBC fighter and you have seen many PBC fighters jumping ship. The thing about Lara and those other Cuban fighters that were escaping Cuba went to America, I think that the problem is they signed a different shit than the other guys.
Oh yeah,
that's the reason that they were not really trying to look for other opportunities. Talking about Lara,
pero ahora sí, porque Turkey le estaba hablando a él. Turkey le estaba hablando a Lara, and y también Ben Shalom and Eubank, ellos le están hablando a Lara, and it's looking like Eubank is not gonna fight Conor Ben. He's gonna fight Lara.
That's a bad fight, though, Jules. Like, if you think about it, okay, if Eubank the aesthetic of it is a good fight. It's intriguing. But if Eubank win, he ain't gonna unify with nobody.
Put it this way. There's a chance that for a gigantic Saudi bag, you could convince him to fight Shiraz. There's a chance. If Shiraz takes care of Carlos and Chris takes care of Lara, Turkey might make that fight. That's a big fight, bro.
He didn't take the Canelo fight, bro. He priced himself out of Canelo.
Peep this shit, though.
Bro, it's too early for Canelo.
Wait, hear me out. Because they wanted Chris in America, they was probably only going to pay him like 5 and 6 to come to America. That's not a lot to him.
Oh, you're talking about Chris?
So what do you think Turkey gonna pay him?
I think Turkey might get made.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know, Joe. That's crazy.
You know what? Wait. Let me tell you something. Do you know why? It's not like Artur and Dimitri where it's just charity. He gave them 10. You know, he gave 10 apiece. That's the number that I heard that they made from the fight. 10 guaranteed each. With Eubank, you have the chance of getting a return because he is box office in the UK. He is. He's worth money. He can get your money back. So I could see him getting 8.
Hey, if he's getting paid 8, then I'm sure Turkey said, "But you got to fight Shiraz. If Shiraz wins, then you win. Y'all got to unify."
Now Shiraz will knock his ass out.
That's why I think he don't want to take. That's why I think he won't take it. I think the money is just I don't think he's up to take challenges. I just don't.
Maybe, like, I don't disagree with you, but it's either that or Conor, and I don't think he wants the Conor Ben fight. I don't think he wants it.
He's 1 foot out the door, so like he's got to make a big last payday. So I feel like he takes a shot.
Yeah,
so
like
we talking about
he's
Chris
like 35
right now. Are we really doing this?
Yeah, we doing this, bro.
Are we really doing this?
If he beat, Lara's a good fight though. Like, not for nothing. That's a good fight. If it were Yanni Beck versus Lara, I would like that fight. Yeah, that's a good fight.
Yeah, because that's too serious, like, boxing pugilists.
You don't want to see Chris get knocked out?
I would like it. I would like
Yeah,
it
I
though.
would like to.
Right. I would like that. Like, that's not bad. Like, shit, I love when Smith knocked his ass out, so.
Okay, talking about the Conor Ben versus Chris Eubank Jr. fight, I never saw that fight feasible for. Look, Conor was going to make really good money with that fight, but after that,
Bro.
what was your options? Move down to 100 to welterweight?
Eso es lo que yo estaba diciendo también.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
you do
Wasn't
that
that
fight, y
Cafe
después what? You're gonna
155
stay at middleweight? No.
Nah. And you're a little guy. If you're gonna have a career, I'm talking. If you're gonna have a legacy, you have to have that at welterweight because those guys at super welterweight, they're gonna fuck you up.
They're gonna fuck him. Could you imagine Conor Ben versus Madrimov, bro?
Nah.
That's abuse.
Yeah,
That is abusive.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
Could you imagine him versus Sergey Bohachuk? That's fucking abuse, bro.
Nah.
You get murdered.
Get fucking annihilate. And I like Conor, but it's like, nah, homie. You don't have the frame. It's what Leo, like, you too little, bro. Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean?
Your best chance to have a real career that not talking a Hall of Fame career, but to have a legacy career is going for Mario Barrios. Go for
Yeah,
him,
like-
pay him for whatever you need to. and
Yeah,
get the
Eddie
fight.
needs to pay him
I-
whatever they want for that fight.
I
See,
feel
like,
like
so,
that
see,
ain't
like,
get that fight.
at 154, right? We know who he ain't gonna fucking beat. You ain't beating Bakram, you ain't beating Israel, and you ain't beating Sergey. You ain't beating Crawford, right? But you could beat like a Josh Kelly, right?
Okay.
Josh Kelly, you could beat Josh Kelly. You could beat
Wait. I just want to ask: is everybody completely sold on Bakram?
I am.
Are we putting him in? Oh, this guy is like really scary because
Not
he beat
yet.
him.
No,
Not
no,
yet.
no, no,
You
no,
gotta
no,
do it
no, no, no,
twice
no. Wait
for
a minute,
me.
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's not that Bakram is the big demon beast. It's that there are guys you know he could give a problem. You know he could give Conor a problem, bro. If it was Spence versus Bakram, Michael,
Oh, I'm thinking Bakram.
alright?
But that's because Spence is a
Alright?
drunk and he's been an actor for 2 years.
All right, Bakram Fundora.
Bakram.
No, I don't know.
I'm going Bakram. I'm
Wasn't
going back
Bakram
rub
losing to like 40-year-old fucking Cocaine?
till he knocked his ass out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, though.
No, but Cocaine has never
I
been
gotta see you do
dominated.
it twice. You need to do something crazy twice. I'll believe you.
And the worst shit is, ain't nobody in a hurry to fight that inbred motherfucker. Like, they're not.
Yo, why you gotta call him inbred?
Because that motherfucker look crazy, bro. He look like Abraham
Yeah,
Lincoln.
hell yeah. Inbred Jack.
I saw somebody call him sun-dried Arthur. That one makes sense.
You know what I mean? Like, but you don't see that they already trying to freeze him out in the sense that he should be, ideally, in a lot of these conversations, and he's not. They didn't.
Honestly, Virgil could have fought him. Oh, that's who
Devontae, I think it was
Yo.
Devontae that said that like, yo, you should have fought back row.
You should fight. You should get hit. How expensive is Bakram? What, $2 million?
Bro, you could
A
pay
mil?
that dude. Bro, you could pay that dude in rice, bro. Look at him. You give him 3
Damn.
bags of rice, he'll fight.
Exactly. That's why I didn't like the Madrimov thing. Like, you fighting him right off of Bohuchuk.
Yeah,
A
I'm not
month
respecting
later, bro.
that. I'm sorry. I'm not respecting that from Virgil. I respect
That's
that
what I
more
said,
from
like,
no,
you
Matt.
know what you're doing.
wait a minute. No. See, you could not like the setup. I feel y'all. You don't have to like the setup, but you can't put it on Virgil because it wasn't his decision. That's Turkey's
I know.
decision.
I'm just saying, like, if you were to win, am I supposed to respect it? Like, is credible on your career? I'm sure Madrimov won't even heal inside those eight weeks, bro.
If he go in there and he knock out Sergey in 1 round, can you respect it?
Yeah. Obviously.
All right.
But
Will said, serious question, but how bad are the optics if you not only lost to one-armed Groves, a fat Liam Smith, and an old man Lara? That is crazy. Yo, that is though. Like, if
that
you
guy's dog shit, bro. I know his dad's looking at this shit embarrassed, bro.
no, him and his dad is on the outs too. They on the outs.
Yeah, but I think they're on the outs because of different reasons, though. So I don't know.
Bro, it's because that's not a real hairline. That's a bunch of little dots
Oh my god.
that the tattoo dude put on. That's not real hair, bro. That's
Yo, I
not
just found out
scalp.
that people be doing that shit recently.
That's fucking nuts, bro.
That's
Like,
the
yo,
thing, bro. That's just
just
like
go to
$10,000
Turkey and
too.
get the hair
That's
transplant,
just like
huh?
$10,000 too.
Because he
some
don't have
shit.
$10,000.
Yeah. Go
His
do the
fuck them
Floyd
big
thing.
ass
You see what
them big
Floyd
ass
did?
jackets he be having with the big ass collars look like they $10,000,
Oh,
bro.
you see what Floyd did? Floyd got the fresh hairline now.
For real,
How long
Floyd fresh to death out here, B.
with
Didn't he
the?
pull hair out of his ass to do that?
You get it where it is, bro.
Is that
Get it where you
is that
find
is
it.
that how it works? They pull hair out of your.
I
Yeah.
mean,
They gotta pull it out of somewhere. It can be
I
your
remember I see
leg.
some shit where it's like they get your pubic hair to put it on your head.
Bruh.
Some shit like that.
Ay, güey.
Bruh.
Que te bañes el pedo.
Yo, that's
There's like an
fucking
operation for
wild,
that,
B.
bro.
That's
I mean, think
fucking.
about what
Motherfuckers is really
BBLs are,
running around
bro.
with pube line. That's a pube
Bro,
line. That's
bro,
crazy.
think about what BBLs are, bro. BBLs, they grab your stomach fat and they put it in your ass.
I still can't believe bitches subject themselves to that. That's so crazy.
That shit is not. Women. That shit is not it, bro.
That's
It's not
crazy.
it.
The worst thing is that it doesn't look good.
It
You know,
doesn't
like,
look good. And Jules, I don't know if you felt it. It's hard. It doesn't feel like an actual. It's hard. It doesn't feel good.
Man, you ain't having no ass,
It's
motherfucker.
strictly just for looks.
Not no BBL. I don't know nobody with no BBL. Like, married.
It's strictly just for looks. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't even really look good for me.
I know it doesn't look good. Like, I don't see them shits and my dick get hard. Like, nah, like.
What doesn't look good is when it doesn't match the thighs.
Yeah, but usually it doesn't, bro. Usually it doesn't.
Yeah, they never do.
Yeah, that shit is weird.
Well, I love a thick ass, like no thick thighs and like
And the
a
worst
okay
shit is
butt.
that's
just the best.
I'll say this, that's the easiest shit to grow. Like, yo, bitch, you gotta be super lazy. That let me just transfer this fat instead of doing a couple of squats a week. Like, it don't take long to make your legs and your ass grow. Like, it really don't. Just do some squats.
Yup.
Don't take long. That's the easiest shit to grow. That's fucking lazy, man. But you know, broads do a lot of silly ass shit. They carve
Fake
up their face.
eyebrows.
Yeah, like they already do a lot of silly ass shit on the Reggie. So it's like
they wear wigs and shit.
Wear wigs. They wear fucking fake eyelashes.
Let me tell you something, man. I'll put your life hack. That's why I only mess with Ethiopians or Somalians, bro. All natural, bro. Them bitches pretty as fuck.
A lot of the shit, a lot of those rituals that are, you know, because they're all grooming rituals at the end of the day.
It's ridiculous.
But it's like a lot of that shit is just plain old silly. Like, it's silly. Like, yo, you really gonna run around with this hair hat? You crazy.
No, the worst the shit for me is the fake eyelashes. That one really gets me.
Some of them Ethiopian joints are fine as fuck, bro.
No, but also the caked up
All
makeup,
of
man. The caked up makeup, man. That shit is crazy. Like,
Yeah, I can't stand that shit. It looks like
bitch face look like a cheesecake. You ever seen a bitch face look like a cheesecake?
Oh yeah, that's
strawberries around that shit.
Yeah.
I think the lip injection is the worst.
Black women out
That
there,
is the worst.
The lip injection is the worst. You can see the holes in his lips when he just get them done.
Yo, you know,
no, the bitch look like she's in the parking lot fist fighting. Like, look at Shannon Courtney. This shit look crazy. Like, you
know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I thought that's a one and done type thing. You know they have to do that shit monthly?
Yes, bro. That's a regular thing. They gotta do that, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
That's fucking a lot of the rituals that they do, and motherfucker think it's for the guys. It's not for the guys. They do that shit for each other because they competing with each other. It's not for. We don't like most of that shit. They do that shit to compete with each other.
Yeah, some of the girls are very frontal about it. They clown other girls that haven't done that shit.
Yeah, that's just wild.
That's
to me, bro.
crazy.
That's wild to me.
Yeah, like,
bro, do you know what Botox does?
Bitches.
Do you know what Botox does? I remember my ex explained this to me. Botox literally is they send an bacteria into your nerves so that you don't feel the plastic there or whatever the shit that chemical is.
What?
Like, that's fucking nuts, bro. All that shit. Like, why would you put that shit in your mouth?
Because yo, it's the vanity, man. Like, it really is the vanity, though. Like, at the very end of it, it's people that are used to having an advantage because of their aesthetic, and they just not ready to let it go. That's what it is. Because what are you fighting, Father Time? You ain't gonna win. You're not gonna win.
It's just people who don't love themselves enough.
Bro,
Truth be
it's
told,
for the
bro.
attention.
It's women who don't realize, bro. You really don't have to try that hard to get a guy, bro.
No, it's
you can get a
bro.
guy.
It's not. I'm telling you, it's not for the guys. It's
It
for
is.
it's not for. They don't care about the guys. It's for the perks. It's for the perks. That if you a hot bitch and you used to having it all your way all the time, well, you don't want to hit that wall, so you trying to fight that. You still trying to get on yachts and shit for free. You still trying to be all the shit you is in your prime. You can't beat Father Time.
It's
Nah,
crazy.
man. Father Time is undefeated.
Bro.
Have y'all
I
seen
know-
Anne
I know-
Hathaway, bro? That shit's going out sad, bro. It's making me sad.
And Hathaway, what happened to her?
Yeah, bro. Father Time is catching up with her.
Nah, she
shit.
Nah,
No,
I'm
she-
not joking.
nah, nah,
I
nah.
loved her, bro. I love her. Go look her up, bro. Go look her up.
I'm about to go look right now. She getting old and shit, like fucked
You
up
can
looking.
tell. You can tell. Give it a like.
No,
you know.
obviously it doesn't look the same that 20 years ago. How old is that?
You
girl?
can tell it's catching up, bro. She's
But
like in her
how old-
40s, bro. She's in her 40s, bro.
Okay, Michael, how is she supposed to look
I don't
at
know,
40?
man. Father Time, man. He's
Oh,
supposed to look
yeah.
like Marisa
Oh
Tomei, bro.
yeah, I
It's
see
catching
it.
up, bro. You
No,
see
I
it?
see it. I see
see
it.
it?
I do see
You,
it.
yo,
Look.
you seen that video? Like Marisa Tomei still looks good.
Bitch look like
better every
no,
year.
the bitch look like a moth. You ever seen a
Oh
moth?
my god, yo,
You're like,
yo, Leo is hurt right now, bro.
no, you
Leo's hurt
motherfuckers
right
too used to these Latino girls that don't age. That's the reason. It's
Oh,
a white
you know-
woman in his 40s. It's gonna look.
No, let me add some context,
Nah.
Leo. No, let me add some context. Is the woman beautiful? She still is.
Yeah.
By and large, she's beautiful. Would you? Of course I would share. Of course, but does she look like she did in Catwoman? No, she looked like a moth. Hair's all ratty and shit. Like it's lines down here and shit. Like
The lips,
yeah.
the lips are
Look.
wrinkly.
How
Yo,
old is that?
you know who made a
Look at-
comeback?
look at-
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, she did. She
Bro,
did.
yes.
No, but look at
That's
when
that.
that
No, that's
became
that
up.
adrenochrome, bro. They killed a couple of kids to get her looking like that.
God.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
That's that adrenochrome.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's that adrenochrome, bro.
Bro, you're never getting on the zone.
You're never
Bro, that's
getting on
that
the zone,
adrenochrome.
bro.
I'm telling
I
you,
swear
that's
to
that adrenochrome, bro.
God. He's never getting on the zone.
Never getting on the zone.
You don't want. Why? How you think? Yo, listen. How you think? Like you don't. I'm telling you that. How do you think that some of these people? You got to notice the pattern. There's some people they look really young, right? And you could say, yeah, then maybe they just got good genes, but it's not just them. And then you notice that it's like other people that they'll get away from Hollywood, even though they're actors. They're not really part of the scene, and they get into all this philanthropic work, likely to cope with the guilt of what you know,
Hey,
what
Got
you've
them
seen.
sounding like vampires and shit, though, man.
Because
Killing
you
kids
don't think
like
I'm saying like I don't. Yo, people. Let me tell you, people are monsters, bro. They're
Yeah.
monsters.
Yeah.
People are horrible.
I'm telling you, like motherfucker think the monster is the shit with the horns and the wings. No, people are fucking monsters. And frankly,
Evil.
if you proposed them, if you told them, yo, you could be young for well long, just murk this motherfucker. They'll do it. Yeah, they'll do it.
Okay, I don't know about all that.
All right. Okay. Okay.
I don't know about all that.
Bro, motherfuckers is killing each other for a couple $100, bro. Motherfuckers is killing each other for the contents of a wallet. They don't even know what's in it. And you don't
Motherfuckers
think
kill each other for that Popeye's chicken.
for real?
Popeye's-
Didn't motherfuckers
Popeye's
get into a
biscuit.
full-on fist fight over the motherfucking that
No, they
chicken
killed
sandwich
him.
that
He
came
killed him.
out?
He killed
No,
him.
the
Killed-
dude shot him
killed
in the
the
parking
dude.
lot because he cut in
He
line
killed
in
the
front of
dude.
him.
The French were look. The French fries were cold. That's enough to kill him.
French fries were cold.
Shout out to ASVP Bud tweeting like he getting Canelo next. All the rumors I heard say that he might. So I know Canelo.
I think it's
I know-
actually happened.
I know Canelo denied it, but I'm getting the feeling, yeah, it's
I
going
hate that
down.
fight, gimmick fight. But
Canelo
yeah,
always denies a
I'm
fight.
not gonna say I'm
until-
negative, but you know, weight
until
classes
fight.
for a reason. But yeah.
But yeah, yo,
Y'all wanted that shit, bro. Y'all
We
wanted
got
that shit.
we got Mongia next week.
Did you see
right,
Canelo?
right, we
that-
got Munguia, right. He fighting on
What?
ESPN.
Yeah, fighting?
Yeah,
Yeah, he got a fight next
we
week.
got a fight next week
I
on
didn't know that
ESPN.
shit.
Yeah,
Did you see Canelo with that
Come in.
pressure?
Who's the other guy?
I thought it was
MJ
supposed to be
Akmadali
Mabili,
fighting next
man.
week
I'm
too.
waiting for that Mabili fight.
Billy don't have a fight lined up right
No, I
now.
thought it was supposed to be Mabili. Him and
Not yet.
Mabili.
That's for next year, bro. Not this one.
That's
They
gonna
wasn't
be a
gonna do
good
that
ass
shit
fight.
like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a good ass fight. But yeah, yo, like they killing motherfuckers to look young like that and shit, man. That's not cap. That's not cap. These motherfuckers do awful shit for selfish shit, bro. Awful shit.
Terrible shit you wouldn't even imagine.
Yeah, that it's like, bro, like you bugging, like you doing that over there, like we all on borrowed time, bro. None of us are leaving alive. What the fuck are you doing? You know? Shit is crazy, man. But yeah, people do awful shit. Like I don't put that past them at all, because they're vain. It's just vanity. Like when you see a lot of these older joints and they doing all these things to their body to keep up with the Joneses, it's because you're not prepared to be normal. You don't want to be normal. You don't. You want to be as vain, as nasty, and conceited as your aesthetic allows you to be. Because the only reason you got away with being as awful as you are is because you were pretty. If you lose that, you ain't got you lose that, you lose it all. You lose it all. That's the only edge you had. That opened all the doors. That's all that shit is, yo. That's why you gotta respect Pam Anderson for coming out the way she did. Cause I know that had to be, she was a fucking sex symbol, bro. Like Baywatch, them titties, that red bathing suit.
That porn flick she did.
Yeah, shout out to Pamela Anderson, bro. You know
she has a porno.
Yeah, she had a porn with Tommy Lee, man.
No way.
Yeah, she did. I remember that shit.
I'm about to look it up right now.
Yeah, I bet you do, motherfucker.
Thought you was total himself.
Fucking country, man.
Oh, ain't nothing to tell. I watched that shit. I mean, she was fine as fuck. She must have been about 23, if that.
Yeah, man, she was a
was
bad
hot back
motherfucker, man.
Actually, I have it right here.
With the DVD and shit.
Hey, Pamela still looks good.
He's watching it right now.
No, yeah, she looks great.
The shit got
is
molested by a dude at 12.
The shit is that when you see the rituals, when you see the things that people do to fight something that you can't beat Father Time, fam. You can't. You could slow him down a little bit, but he gonna catch up. He is. So going under the knife, putting shit under your titty, putting shit in your ass, doing all this crazy shit for an aesthetic. It's like, to me, it's insane. Like, dog, age gracefully. If it's that much of a concern, treat your body better. That will slow it down. It will. But it's like, don't get stuck on that, because like we all gonna get old, and getting old is a blessing because some people don't get the chance. Some people don't get to get old. So that is
yeah,
true.
but with actors, I think it's a little bit different because at a certain point, just your looks. Not everyone age the same.
That's true.
In a certain point, some actors that some of these actors, especially the female actors, by the time they get to 35, 40, those roles they used to have, they don't have it anymore because they don't pass the casting.
Yeah, but at the same time, don't act like it's not old bitches in Hollywood that still get roles. Jane Fonda and all. Bro, old bitches still get roles. The real shit is, how reliant are you on your aesthetic to open doors? Because that's what it really is.
Yo,
how reliant?
You know who's old and looks young as fuck? Mario Lopez.
Yo, that motherfucker's
Yo,
50 years old, bro.
Bro, and you know what's the status?
That's good genes, bro. That's good.
But at the same time, don't forget Mario is Latino, bro. We don't start really cracking till like 55 and 60.
Bro, and the saddest part is that he sits across from Steve Kim with a skunk on his head. Like, yo, like
why are you doing that?
Come on.
Out of nowhere, Steve just got like white hair now. That shit's crazy.
Bro, like, why we shooting sprays at Steve now? What we doing?
I like Steve, but I'm like, damn, bro, that shit happened quick.
Motherfuckers the Asian Leonard Ellerby and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers not right. Shout out to Luis. Jules, who you got between patineta versus pelota? I don't know who the fuck that is.
Nick versus Ball.
Nick,
I mean, Nick versus Ball.
I ain't heard that shit in a while.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that
Motherfucker
was a good
stuck
one.
me. But yeah, man, like to your point, Leo. Yes, there's the people in Hollywood are more dependent on their aesthetic than the Joe Blows. But it's not like older women don't get cast for roles. Look at Kathy Bates, for example. She looked old in Misery, bro. She looked old in that shit. But that didn't stop her from getting roles, bro. So
But that's
Sandra
because
Bullock,
también.
those ladies didn't make
Julia
it all
Roberts.
about.
Fucking Judi Dench, bro. Judy, the one Agent M from fucking Double. She's in a lot of shit, you know.
Scarlett Johansson.
Tilda Swinton.
No. What I'm saying is that how you look, how old you look, has to match where your face, per se, in some. For example, do you remember that guy in the Exorcist movie, the priest?
Yeah,
Yeah, that motherfucker went there with makeup.
yeah. He wasn't that old.
Yeah, and after that, he couldn't get any roles in any movie because people thought he was old. Even when he was coming from a very successful movie, they weren't casting him. So
No, espera. Max von Sydow did get roles. He was in Conan. He was getting roles all the way from the days of Conan the Barbarian to that movie with Tom Cruise. Minority Report. That was Max von Sydow in that shit, bro.
yeah, but because they figured out that he wasn't that old. That's what I'm saying.
He did look old in that shit. Like that makeup was a little bit too good because he looked old as fuck in that movie, bro.
Yeah, that makeup look good.
He
It didn't
looked
look
old
like
as
makeup.
shit. If you want to see him look younger around that same time, you watch Conan because
Yeah,
he was the
I do
king in
remember him
Conan.
in that movie.
Yo,
You don't remember him?
I do remember him in that
I
movie.
see
Yeah,
people saying Gladiator was mid, bro.
Yo,
I
really?
heard that shit. Yeah, see that shit
Oh
everywhere.
man. Oh man.
Man.
What I heard was that Denzel is playing himself basically. That he's like Lorenzo, but in Rome. What I heard.
Hey, that sounds
I
interesting
heard
though.
something about the accent. What kind of accent he had? Something.
Yeah, but you know what I said the other day? That for starters, everybody's accent in that movie is off because here you have a bunch of people with British accents or whatever, right? And this is supposed to be Rome. That is supposed to be talking like a this. It's fucking Rome, bro. They're either speaking Latin or Italian. So I could forgive
There's a black
Denzel.
guy even there.
No, because he could have.
No.
No. In the days of Rome, the Nubians did trade with the Romans, so it's not outside the realm of possibility that somebody from sub-Saharan Africa would have been there. Because the Nubians, they fought them too, though they did fight, but
No,
they
he's
also traded with them.
His character is a real live person that actually existed. Denzel's character.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
There were a bunch of motherfuckers from Africa and Rome.
yeah.
Yeah, I rewatched the last episode of your live, and you said they also had Cameron in there. Bro, I about lost. I about lost it, bro.
No, because if you're going for accuracy, right? If it's about accuracy, bro, it ain't no difference between Denzel's accent and Cameron's accent. That is not how Roman sounded. You see what I mean? The same with the kid, the young guy. Yeah, that is not how Roman sounded. Remember, Russell Crowe was supposed to be a Spaniard. What the fuck about him sounded Spanish? Nothing. He had a fucking Australian accent. So if it's about accuracy, ain't shit accurate. If it's about that,
I don't really think that's important. For me, the best example is Chernobyl. Have you seen that?
Chernobyl.
Yo, I need to watch that one.
I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
because
Everybody says
those
it's
motherfuckers
amazing.
are Russian, but they sound English as fuck, and nobody cares because that's not important to the story.
Yo lo dije, mira 300. 300 is one of the best Swords and Sandals movies ever made, right? But the protagonist has a Scottish accent. This is fucking Greece, bro. That's not how they talk. But who gives a shit, right? Because it's not about accuracy. Like, we're going for accuracy now. That's something else. But if you just want to be entertained, who fucking cares, bro? Who cares?
Yeah, and they're gonna speak English. Nobody at that time is speak English.
Yeah, I'm not trying to read subtitles for 2.5 hours, bro. What the fuck? Want a history lesson? I go to a library. I want to be entertained? I watch a fucking movie, bro. That's why I didn't flip. Like, I saw people complaining that they was like, yo, Denzel sound like Lorenzo. And it's like, yeah, but ain't nobody in that shit sounding how they would have sounded back then. Nobody. You got motherfuckers running around with British accents. This is Rome, bro. They would have been speaking Latin.
Hey, Lorenzo in Rome? That actually sounds pretty cool, though.
That'd be some shit. You think you can fuck with me? You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like a parody.
Where is supposed to?
That sounds like a parody movie.
Where's supposed to come from that guy Lorenzo? Where the story was?
It comes from no. It's based on a real police officer from LA. He was a Hispanic dude, and he was on the take. It was based on him. He was a lot of shit you saw in the movie. That dude did that. He did a lot of that shit. It's based on a real. It's based on a real guy.
So it was from LA.
Yes. And what else? There's a music connection that he was a bodyguard for someone, I believe. Was it Suge? He was a bodyguard.
Probably Suge. If it was anybody, it would be Suge.
He was a bodyguard. This guy was a bodyguard for somebody. I remember that about him. And it is based on a real person, though. It absolutely is.
Did they actually kill him?
No, they didn't kill him. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. You can look him up. Just put it in Google. The who is Training Day based on? You'll find the guy. Spanish guy with a map. He looked like he could be a Puerto Rican cat. Looked like he could be a Puerto Rican cat. Yeah, man. Now I'm gonna fucking go to sleep, you fucking pricks, and I'll see y'all on Saturday. I might go live for the Lawrence fight. I might go live for that one, but I'm definitely going live for the cards at night.
I wanted to ask you, bro, what happened to that Kakache Nunez fight? Where's that fight?
I don't know, bro. I thought it was gonna be on the February because it is agreed. It is agreed. The terms have been made. They just haven't announced it yet.
Bro,
hope it happens.
That fight.
Bro, Kakache gonna fuck him up, bro. Like, that's a given.
Kakache gonna fuck up Nunez?
No, fuck. I'm bugging. Yeah, Munoz.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was bugging.
Calm the
like,
fuck down.
Yeah, for real. I'm bugging. It's time for bed, Joe.
Yeah.
Peace out.